All right. Well, welcome everybody to the Raiders of Forgotten Lands, the RFL. We do have a couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them. I just want to know if they're interested in getting on the wait list for a campaign slot or getting into one shot because all the campaigns are currently full. We do have the Patreon over at patreon.com/GMeric. We've done some really cool stuff on there. We've got a whole lot more coming for Patreon this year. Super excited to share that with you. So do watch the Patreon. It's really cool. We also have the YouTube channel where we've got tons of content. Go binge watch your favorite sessions on there. We got session clips. We've got GM tips. We've got podcasts. Go check out the YouTube channel and do hit the like, comment, and subscribe whenever you guys are watching that stuff. Lastly, we have a clip contest going on for February. We are going to do the headshot from Bubblazer once again. So if you're interested in getting a piece of Bubblazer art, toss a clip or timestamp in the clip contest channel in Discord to be automatically entered to win that prize at the end of the month. Well, let's get you guys started because it is time to play some D&D, and that's why you guys are here. All right.
To have a plenty of raffle.
Plenty of the raffle stuff.
I'm here under duress. Well, actually, a roof. Anyway.
All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you're down here in Tectona Bay in Andoja, where you guys have come from a variety of cultures and reasons, but primarily have formed a bit of a team after having met at the Bronze Lantern, a nearby bar, at the behest of an enigmatic person who has been sending you notes that goes by the letter S. We left you guys last time crashing out at Vicky's apartment. And this morning, you guys wake up fully rested, and the question becomes, as you do hit the long rest button, what would you guys like to do this morning?
And my default was always panic, but it doesn't make sense anymore.
Myron is gonna wake up.
Gasp.
Is anybody else awake before she is at around like 8 a.m.?
Tempest is probably fast asleep.
Vicky
Also,
would be
didn't
up.
Eric say we...
I
Hang on,
think
didn't Eric say we woke up at like 11 or 10
Yes,
to
because
get the
you
long
stayed up
rest?
late last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of which, gotta hit that long rest button.
Also, happy birthday to Hug.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Hug.
birthday, Hug!
Happy birthday to
sir.
you. You've just hit level 2. You look like a bugbear and you smell like one too.
I do not.
Well, Pug smells very nice, so you do smell like a bugbear.
Oh, you're here first. He doesn't. Yeah, Karis would be up as early as can be because despite a wrecked sleep schedule, she got a training regimen to hit.
Hug is down here, in between the bed and the wall, and he's going to stretch up his arms, reaching all around the room and knocking a few pot plants over. Oh, sorry. He's going to start piecing them back together.
One help.
As you go to help him, can I get a perception check, please?
Uh-oh.
Cool. Never mind.
Wonderful. I'm blissfully unaware.
Oh, okay. So Hug slits your throat, and then we move on.
I was going to say,
What?
is Hug going to do a perception check then?
So Hug is just like forming the mud back into pot-shaped mounds, and then trying to sort of slap the bits of pottery on.
Mm-hmm.
And pour some water out his water skin if he needs to try to make that.
Karis is going to observe and imitate. Because Hug knows good wisdoms, like D is for good boy.
So were we all crammed into the one same little room, or
Yes.
were we? Oh God.
No,
I thought somebody had the couch.
no. You guys are not like all smashed into Victoria's tiny bedroom. No.
Who is in the bedroom, Vicky?
Probably the girls.
Okay. So that consists
Yay.
of what list?
Victoria, because it's her bed. Karis and questioningly Marin.
Okay.
Myron is a girl. All right, Myron then.
I thought mine was a kobold.
Kobold's not a gender.
So,
I'm the gender of chair.
Hug and Karis, you guys are dealing with the pots. Rowan, are you waking up this morning?
Yeah, I'd be waking up at about the same time as everybody else.
Cool. Where you last saw your friend Tempest, you don't see Tempest. Instead, you see a jaguar currently licking itself.
I pretend like I don't and look in a different general direction.
Please roll a deception check.
Appropriate reaction. Appropriate reaction.
Right. Well,
Sorry, no, sorry. Were you saying for me to roll deception,
please.
or
to
sorry?
be able to play it off that you didn't see the jaguar on the couch.
There we go.
The jaguar has noticed
What a
that you
day
noticed
this
it.
is.
I stand up and go to the bathroom and just ignore everything.
Understood. Vicky, you
The
wake up this
jaguar is
morning-
going to.
Good.
No. Oh, the jaguar is going to get up and like pace around the room, knowing Rowan saw him, and just like thump on the door with his foot. To Vicky's room, like knocking.
Vicky, there's someone scratching at your door.
All right. So Vicky will get up and open the door.
There is a jaguar right in front of you.
Insight check.
This is Tempest, obviously.
Oh my god, put on some clothes.
He just looks down at us like, and he tries to stand up on his back legs and give the hands apart like how, but ends up falling backwards because cats are not made to stand on two legs.
Vicky is going to shut the door in your face. That's gross. Put some clothes on. And then she's going to get ready for the day.
What does getting ready for the day entail for Vicky?
Brushing her hair, putting on clean clothes. Myron is going to watch you very curiously as you brush your hair, and she's gonna look up and ask you, "Why are you brushing the moss?" It's not moss. Here, and she'll walk over to you and she'll crouch down and she'll be like, it's not moss, it's hair." What? Here, you can touch it. She's gonna hesitantly like reach up and like touch.
Myron, it's taboo
touch
to
the hair.
touch other people's moss.
It's
But
not
she said it's
moss. She said it's okay. If given permission, then it is no longer taboo.
Oh.
So it's like personal boundaries. If someone says it's okay,
to touch their moss, then it is okay. But it's a matter of personal boundaries. So she like hesitantly reaches up and like touches it. It's so dry and stringy.
She looks at you sideways.
What? Feel mine, feel mine. And then she like leans down her head so you can reach the back of her head.
Okay, does this moss like grow out of you or like does it
It's like there's it's like so the druids in the priestesses in Grasstide. I'm not sure what happens over gosh, I can't remember the name of the other section. I'll tell you when I remember. In Grasstide we put on a thin sheet of moss over the back of young kobolds so that they can blend in and not get ambushed by things like big cats and big spiders. It's so that they blend in better, and the bigger and more well kept your moss is on your back, the better you look. And yeah. So technically it grows on us. It's just a matter of taking care of it.
I mean like is it
Sounds
like
like hair.
rooted or does it just sort of like come off? Is it
What?
like a wig?
You never take off your moss. No. Why would you ever take off your moss?
So it's not like permanently there. Like if
I mean, huh?
okay, and she'll shuffle around. She'll sit down next to you. So like my hair just grows. It's me. It's not moss. It's like Tempest's fur, right? Except just on my head.
Oh, why is yours dry then? Tempest is soft. Yours is dry.
Okay,
Both.
for one, rude. Two,
Damn.
two, I don't know. It just is.
Well, my mama says that's not a good reason whenever I try to say that.
Well, like your mom can buy me hair conditioner then.
What's conditioner?
So, like, humans have to take care of our hair, otherwise it gets, like you said, dry and stringy. And it's probably because we were swimming around in the ocean yesterday and it's full of salt.
Oh, your moss gets crunchy when put in water.
Yeah, like salt water. Yes, it gets crunchy. Thank you, Myron.
Karis has stood up and is standing next to Victoria, examining her hair.
Victoria will just look up right at you because you're sort of like hovering over her, and she'll be like, "Don't tell me your hair doesn't get crunchy in the salt water. Am I like the only one here?"
Karis will lean down and her braid will sway in front of you.
Let me guess, it's like super luscious and soft and has never had a tangle in your entire life, huh?
The salt water made it better.
I am green with envy.
No, your cloak's green. I'm
No,
also
she's
green.
She giggles.
Well, let's just chalk it up to limitation of humanity and leave it at that.
Humanity. Okay.
Not enough salt water.
Too much salt water. Humans aren't meant to live in the ocean.
Just
Really?
not used to it.
Karis. And she points up to Karis. How long have you been in the ocean? Or on the what was it called? The Heke.
My entire life.
How long is your entire life?
14 years.
Oh my god! You're almost twice my age!
Karis looks at Victoria with alarm in her eyes. Did we just take a child into combat?
I am a child?
Completely devoid of the irony.
I am not a child. I am a fully grown adult, and I am recognized as an adult in my culture. I am
Adulthood at
8 years old.
7? At
They
8?
grow really fast. Like, really fast.
Karis nods, having learned something new.
I am a total of 8 years old as of what day is it in the calendar?
About 3 weeks ago was your birthday.
As of 3 weeks ago, I am 8 years old, and I am an adult, and I am a part of the protection guard of Grass Tide, and I am in an adventuring party with Karis and Victoria and red hair guy, and and Hug.
Rude.
You're not
Yeah.
here.
I don't know, that's background me.
And Hug and Tempest and me. And I'm friends with all of you. And I'm an adult. And it's awesome. So I'm an adult. I'm not a child.
Karis kneels down, picks you up, and stands up, holding you high.
The Samba way.
She smirks.
Ah, maybe I don't know.
She
Throws
smirks
her
and
out the
moves you
window.
around in the air like you're a plane.
Yeet. I saw that, Eric.
I saw that too.
By the way, for those who don't know the actual lyrics at any point in time, just go marzipan yeet.
All right.
Sorry, go.
What were you saying, Karis?
Now, she's still holding you in the air, but she's moving you around like an airplane without the noises. She's just imagining those.
Myron's tail is gonna like flap side to side. The little faux fern at the end of her tail, like rustling and creating the same sounds that fern fronds rubbing together would.
Karis grins, turns to Victoria, and offers her Myron to try.
Like a toy?
Yes, exactly like that.
Victoria will take Myron and hold her out at like arm's length. Hi.
Is something wrong?
No, I just don't know if it's like rude or not to just kind of pick you up.
Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, is this another human culture thing where it's not polite to pick people up?
Well, it's more like most adults don't really enjoy it. So
Oh.
it can be rude, but
No, it's like it's
it's an asking thing. Like we usually like to ask permission since, you know, some people are touchy.
no, I like it. It's fun.
Karis smugly lifts her chin and says, "She let me the first time."
That's fair. So you said you're 8, right?
Mm-hmm. I am 8 years old.
25.
Her jaw drops and her eyes go wide. You're as old as my grandma.
That is all.
She looks between the two of you. It's just like, well.
Oh, Karis. And Myron looks over her shoulder while Vicky is still holding her. When do you become an adult?
A bit more
Oh,
sheepishly than
Right.
she announced her age, Karis says 13.
And you're 14?
She nods.
Yay, we're both adults.
I wouldn't
For
have.
humans, it's generally like 15 or so.
15. Oh. Okay. How long do humans live?
I don't know, about 100 sometimes.
Oh.
I'm not that old. So, and she'll put Myron down. I think the guys are probably wondering if we're ready to come out of here or not.
Kobolds can live up to 120.
Karis
Oh,
claps.
so like you just grow up really fast and then live forever.
Not forever, but yes, forever.
Till you die.
That's kind of impressive.
Yes. And then we become moss. For geomeric purposes, when mossback kobolds die, they slowly decompose into moss spores and spread across the ground to
course, because they're
facilitate
infected.
more. Yeah.
You know, knowing you, Myron, you would make a really adorable moss mound.
Yee.
Karis
That's a
nods as if
compliment.
this is the sagest thing she's heard all day.
And it hasn't been a
All
long
right.
day.
I'm gonna get my stuff together. We can probably grab some food downstairs,
Yay!
and she will reopen her bedroom door and step out into the living room.
Tempest is in front of the door, covered in a
Tempest,
blanket.
put some clothes on. Come on, get back into people talking form. Go, shoo. Myron's gonna shoo away Tempest with her hands.
Victoria is going to take step just to the side so people can exit her bedroom and kneel in front of Tempest and be like, "Are you okay?"
Normal?
He just looks around and okay, for a cat with what's called floating shoulder blades, it's less of a shrug and more of the head bobbing because, he is legitimately on 4 legs, no hands in sight.
Well, Victoria will look up over her shoulder at Karis and be like, "Well, I mean, kind of normal, maybe. He's been, I think, apprenticing to a druid circle or something. I don't know. Are you okay, buddy?"
Oh, he's a witch.
Oh,
Huh?
no, like a
Just
druid.
And actually starts growling at Karis.
Hey,
Karis
come
holds her
on.
hands up.
See, she's learning.
Look, it's too early for this. No, not a witch, a druid. And are you okay, buddy?
He looks very frustrated. And probably for the fact that he doesn't know how he got into this form. So he doesn't know how to turn back.
All right, just lay down for a second. You probably did it without realizing because of all the stress yesterday. It's fine. Just breathe in, breathe out, and just kind of remember what it felt like to have thumbs.
He just looks at you very confused. And then turns his paw over and shows and tries to move his what would be the equivalent of the thumb.
I said
And
lay
he was-
down and close your eyes and try to remember what it felt like to have thumbs. Not show me your thumbs. Come on.
Sorry, out of character, this is what I wanted. It's perfect. So he lays down, he's underneath the blanket. And oh god, I'm probably gonna have to roll something and actually this is just a personal roll. I'm gonna do it with the D20. Let's see.
You're stuck.
That was good.
I think you're stuck.
Well, it does have a timer, and I rolled to see what it would be. It was a 7, so yes, he is going to try for a few minutes. and then pop his head out from underneath the blanket, and then hop like.
All right, well, I guess it'll just kind of like undo itself eventually. I'll carry your stuff. It's fine.
You look
His
around
stuff
for
isn't there.
there.
Where's your stuff?
He doesn't know.
Looks around his body.
Well, like, where's your spear?
Looks around his body. And then
None
he's
of
gonna
this
walk
was
over to
where
the
we were
blanket.
sleeping.
Pardon?
I was speaking to Vicky. I was answering where your stuff was, and I said none of it's where we were sleeping anymore.
He probably absorbed it. It's fine.
Points with a claw. Why did I bark?
Why are you barking?
It's new. He's figuring it out.
What? You can't eat clothes. That's not how
It's
fabric
it's
works.
part of the look. It's part of the magic. It's fine.
Not trying hard
What?
enough.
He's
Tempest
new
is
at
down to
this.
2 pounds on Karis.
Hey guys, not in
Karis
my
will
living
defend
room.
himself.
Take it outside.
Hold on.
Nothing with wrong with a bit of wrestling.
I'm gonna roll to grapple Tempest and drag him outside.
Contested athletics checks, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Nope. I'm
Tempest is on
outdone
top.
by the Jaguar.
Tempest is now on top of
Victoria-
you?
Victoria
Hang on,
is
wait.
going to call for hug.
Oh no, Tempest is licking her face.
Victoria is going to call for hug.
Hug, you have been called for hug.
Hug.
Hug, I need your help.
Help. Hug. Help. Kitty.
Kitty needs a gentle hug and to be gently put outside.
Hug will attempt to do so.
I'm sorry, that kitty was so pure. Oh, that was adorable.
Is this a grapple
Well,
or an animal handling?
Well,
It's a
actually,
grapple check,
I-
so
do you want to get to?
Go ahead.
Well, Tempest would have heard Vicky say something,
Yeah.
and he's just gonna get up and walk over to hug, and like brush his head on the side of his leg.
Okay, are you going to resist the grapple check?
Well, yeah,
Okay, need your acrobatics
You ever tried to
athletics.
pick up
Got
a-
to be 16.
matched it.
Okay.
You have a +3 athletics as a Jaguar.
Oh, as a Jaguar. Okay, so hang on. I should. I don't even. I was trying to find the actual sheet.
Don't highlight the depths of my failure even more.
You do, yeah. +3 still.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually really funny because I've been using his character sheet. But could you send us the
Oh no, this is Never mind.
Yeah, it's the same. It's fine.
Yeah, Tempest just like again. He's just sitting. He's just again, gets out of Hug's grip, sits next to him, and just nuzzles against his leg.
We
Hug
are
will start
using
pulling out some
camper stash
rations.
for this.
Ah, there we go.
Hug will take a small portion of rations and put it up to Tempest's nose, sniff, and then we'll walk outside with it.
Even in Jaguar form, Tempest just gives you the really look. And with a flick, a flick of his tail, he's going to walk out with it, with the bugbear. Though I do have a question though, and this is important. This is a restaurant that Vicky's parents live in, right?
Above.
Yeah. The
Above,
living
right.
area is up above the restaurant.
Right. So how do you get out without showing the customers or your parents this
Hug
Jaguar
walked out
that
the
you've-
window onto the
We're-
porch.
Okay, that answers that. Tempest is
I don't
following.
know how Vicky would do it, but
Fair enough.
Hug is super efficient. Go out fastest way outside.
I hope he.
You can go
yeah.
outside.
Is there
Yes,
a
Tempest
porch?
is.
No,
Hug is just holding on to the side of the house,
understood.
putting the food on the
Well,
windowsill for the cat.
Well, Tempest is just going to climb down to street level because he's got a climbing speed.
Cool.
So then he looks at this hanging bugbear.
Here, kitty.
He's just going to sit in the sit and look at you, head tilted down on the ground floor.
Hug opens his arms wide for a hug.
And Tempest will jump in. Like you just you get clomped by a fucking jaguar. How do you feel?
Hug was not at ground level when he did that.
Oh, okay. I gotta climb up and then pounce into him. Actually, hang on. What's the jump stat, Eric?
It's a athletics check. Let me go ahead and get that for you here. Just go ahead and roll your athletics check while I pull that up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're fine
14.
for now. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Jumps up and just pounces on top of Hug and gives him a big lick across the face with the sandpaper tongue. I think I got sandpaper tongues.
Hug will stroke the back of your head, scooch you behind the ears,
You hear a
and
purring.
shout out, Vicky, what your cat name?
Oh, that's Tempest. He's stuck like that for now.
But how
Oh.
long will an hour last? By the way, Eric, like
How long will... Okay,
Hour?
what?
An hour lasts
Okay, hold
an
on one
hour, my
second.
dude.
3 letters.
No. Let me milk this one. Let me milk this one for a second here.
he's gonna milk me.
Okay, so how long should an hour last? It's going to last just about 3,600 seconds.
Okay, how many of
Rounds.
those 3,600 seconds have been since Tempest was discovered as a jaguar?
Oh, about 600 of them?
Okay, cool.
It's actually been closer to 900 of them in real lifetime. Just if we want to keep really milking
We've had a
it.
couple camera
Why?
shifts.
Why are you guys keeping track of this so accurately? Is my
Because
question.
He
We're
said,
nerds!
he said we found him out at 5:20. Oh no, it's so hard to remember 15 minutes ago. I'm not that brain rotted yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I did at the
Oh.
end. I did specify.
Hug no big cat named Tempest met yesterday. Vicky,
Just-
you name cat after Tempest?
No, that is Tempest. He's stuck like that.
Okay.
And she's calling like through the house at you while she's getting ready for the day. Picking
Yeah,
up
Hug is
blankets,
shouting
putting
it
things
from
away.
outside.
I also just want to interrupt this to realize something. Tempest got fed a ration bar. Technically, that's better than what Tyronius got, which apparently last session was kibble.
True.
So, thank you, Hug, for feeding him real food.
What?
I'll tell after game.
Okay.
Okay. So, as Hug is petting the kitty, what is Rowan doing?
I was offering down a hand to Karis and saying, don't worry too much about it. That was a literal jungle cat who jumped at you at the moment.
Karis, still crossing her arms stubbornly, tilts her head to look at you, huffs, and accepts your help to stand.
So, I heard promises of food.
Karis's face brightens at the mention of food.
Yeah, once we get everything all picked up and cleaned up here, we can head downstairs and get some food.
Looks around the room,
What kind of food?
realizes it's an absolute disaster at this point. I'll help.
Karis nods.
Appreciate it. You can take the blankets and things, just fold them and put them on the couch.
Couch? Myron hasn't seen the couch yet.
Is Myron still in the bedroom?
Myron has followed you guys out. She
So
just
you've seen
doesn't
the
know what to
couch.
look for when you say couch.
Yeah.
Victoria points at it.
It looks like a moss bed.
Carved that. Oh my gosh! And she's gonna jump on it, like launch herself onto the couch.
Oh no,
Yeah.
claws.
No.
Mm,
So you launch yourself onto the couch.
yup, very
Okay.
comfy.
Cool. How much of your moss spreads across the couch?
None, because I'm gonna tell you why. Because the moss is very well cared for, and it does not shed as much as you think. Because uncared moss sheds a lot, cared for moss does not shed a lot.
I'm going to need to play a game with you here.
Whoa, higher or lower?
Yeah. Would you like
I'm
to
just
roll
telling you,
higher
moss
or
back,
lower
kobold lore.
of a 33 for this specific kind of moss?
Higher.
Okay. Please roll 1d100. All right. Your moss, the species of moss that you have, does not shed near as much as most mosses.
Fern moss.
By 5 points, by the way. That's the only way you won.
Here, I'll show you a picture of it in
Yeah,
the
still fine.
chat.
All good.
Yep.
So, as you're on this couch, it's nice. It's firm in all the right places. Soft, also in all the right
Eyebrow
places.
waggle?
This couch is very comfy. Okay, I'm gonna get off the couch. No.
Vicky!
Vicky
Victoria!
will walk. Vicky will walk over towards the stairs that lead down to the kitchen area of the restaurant below, and she'll go downstairs to see, who's calling her. It's probably her mom.
As you go downstairs, you will go into the kitchen of the establishment, which is at the moment bustling and busy. Your mom is standing off to the side, and I don't have a picture of her yet. I tried, but I didn't quite get to it.
That's
And
okay.
It's busy in here. She looks over at you. How many of your friends are up there, and how many tacos do you need?
Like, I don't know, 20?
20. You have 20 people up there?
No,
Vicky,
like
it's
20
that
tacos,
time
Mom. I
in
don't have
school.
20 people. I don't have 20 people up there. It's like 20 tacos. We've got a couple of, Marshall types. They're going to eat a lot. And Tempest
Oh,
is up there, and he always
Marshall
eats like
was
6.
so cute. It's such a shame you didn't hook up with him.
Pippa, no.
All right,
It's
give me a
It's
couple
Pippa
minutes.
2.0.
Give me a couple minutes, and I'll get those tacos for you. Do you want the sriracha or not?
Yeah, somebody will probably like it. I know I will.
Okay.
Can we hear this
We're all gonna
conversation?
come down here.
Oh, yeah.
They're cleaning up upstairs right now.
You'll hear in the
I'll bring
background to
everybody
Sriracha.
down.
Yes, please.
Don't worry, Mom. I'll
perks
bring
up.
everybody down, and we will clean up after ourselves. I love you. Mwah.
And before you go, she's going to give you a little bit of an elbow jab. What's his name?
What do you mean?
Vicky. I've been around. She's sitting there making tacos while talking. I've been around a lot of people in my life, and I can tell a boy from a girl. And that, Vicky, is a boy.
Are you talking about who called down the stairs just now?
Yes.
I think his name's like Rowan.
Uh-huh. I see.
Mom, the only reason I brought them here is because the place where we were supposed to turn in for the job closed before we got there. That's
Oh,
it.
I know,
There's
Vicky.
nothing.
I know. I know. You'd bring a potential suitor to me first, anyway.
Mom, it's
Probably
like,
just business.
oh, gee. Yes. Thank you.
Of course. With all your rangering, we've had all sorts of people in here. Do you remember that fungoid?
No. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah, those spores had
I
me
think I
forgetting things for
accidentally-
2 days.
Had what? Reaper? What did you say?
Had me forgetting things for 2 days.
Oh.
Go ahead, Vicky.
Oh, don't worry. I'll get things cleaned up here, and she'll bring over another stack of tortillas for her mom, and we'll clean things up.
Just make sure that he puts on deodorant. I don't want boy stink all over.
Well, sure.
So one thing I don't miss about your father being gone. And she's going to hand you a basket. Here you go. 20 tacos. All of them fish. We give you fried and steamed. All good to go. Here's some sriracha on the side in case someone's got one of those wussy mouths.
What's
Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Love you too, dear. And she's going to give you a kiss on the cheek. Now, go have fun and make sure you kill anything that needs killing and bring home some fish. Would you?
Victoria will nod and then like roll her eyes as she walks away to go back upstairs with all the
Mahi is
tacos.
best.
I'll have it delivered, Mom.
Okay, if
Oh
you're
my
having it delivered, we
God.
need 24 fish today. And
All
be sure
right.
they get it over to Culver's, not Culverts. Last time it ended up in the drain.
Ha ha. Very funny, Mom. You know they know better than that.
She smiles at you. It's a running joke.
And Victoria's going to like scuttle up the stairs two at a time as fast as she can because it's
Shout out to
freaking
Culver's.
embarrassing.
If Culver's wants to sponsor us, we'll gladly take it.
I just want to ask, did she really mean 24 mahi-mahi?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom's got a
Jeez.
really busy restaurant downstairs. Yes.
Oh, that's a big fish.
Oh no,
Your
this is out of
mom sounds
Is a
character.
big fish.
delightful.
Yeah, mahi-mahi is like a sports fish that people
Yes,
have.
they
But
are
yeah,
very
Tempest
big.
is waiting.
And her restaurant, they did the 20 tacos in about 3 minutes. They have an assembly line for this stuff.
So
They go.
Victoria will push the door open at the top of the stairs with her backside and like back into the room carrying this big basket of tacos. Be like, okay,
is already at the
everybody,
door.
food's here.
Oh, I heard a little bit. What's sriracha?
It's a spicy chili sauce.
Okay.
Rowan will swoop over, grab a taco, and say, "Your mother sounds delightful." Grab a second taco and then go to sit down.
I heard that, and I am.
Karis imitates his
Hiya, Mother.
exact motions, including the nod of agreement at her mother being wonderful, and sits down.
Hug will follow
Myron is
suit.
good.
Tempest is trying to grab. No, go.
Good hug.
Myron's
Go
gonna
hug,
like
hug.
go different.
Hug will follow suit. Take 4 tacos in hand. Your mum light, and then eat them.
Okay, Myron.
Myron's gonna look up at Vicky and hold her hands up very politely.
Okay. Vicky, do you give
Are you
now
any
it's
wanting
tacos?
Victoria to give you tacos?
Yeah.
That's what it appears to be.
Can I have a taco? Victoria is going to gesture at the basket.
Okay, I don't know how high you're holding it off the ground or not.
She'll take it and she'll put it on the coffee table.
How tall is the coffee table?
You can look into
I
that.
don't know, like knee height to a human.
Okay. So Myron grabs 2 of the soft tacos.
I'm gonna have to roll the
Victoria is
dex
going to look
check.
at. Oh, go ahead, Tempest.
He's trying. He's trying to grab it with his forepaws, but it's not working. And he just he yowls out in frustration. And then looks at
Victoria
her.
is going to look at you and look at the tacos, and then she's going to go over and grab a plate, like a little with a lip on it, just like a really shallow bowl, and she'll put like 6 of the tacos in there and put it on the floor, so it looks like a dog bowl.
Tempest
now it's
just
time to ask.
Tempest,
Sorry,
let
go
Tempest
ahead.
do her thing.
ask
No,
away.
you're in the middle.
Oh, Tempest just
you're
looks
in the middle.
dejectedly and again bumps his head against her arm as she puts it down, and then just starts eating off out of the plate.
Okay.
He does look at the sriracha though.
Sure. It would be
Like, sorry,
offensive
okay,
to
now go
your
for it.
senses because cats hate chilies.
Yeah, no, he's looking at it and he can smell it. It's like I rolled a 23 on perception, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah, he's like, I'm fine.
All right.
Go for
Karis?
it, Karis.
I was just going to ask, how hot is the sriracha sauce? Because Karis is still not used to that kind of spiciness.
What level of spice is she used
Especially-
to? Motu spice?
Yeah, Motu spice.
So it has been established that Motu spice is usually about a 4 out of 5 chili peppers. So this is
really?
mild. Yeah, if you've ever been to a
I
luau
see.
with Thai peppers in the stuff, yeah. No.
Wait, so what was the?
This is normal. This is normal flavor for Karis.
So wait, question then.
Yes?
What was the gumbo?
Oh, that's very spicy. No, if you've never had good gumbo, it should make you sweat.
I haven't had gumbo at all. This is Australia.
You should
We kinda
be
stick
you
with
should
the
be
box.
sweating. You should have a very clear nose by the end of
Yes.
it, and you should it should not quite hurt to talk, but like feel a little raspy in the back of the throat from
And
the
your
pepper.
armpits
It's
should
like
be
this.
drenched.
It should be
This is
the kind
Australia. We
of
step
sweat.
outside and do that.
It's
Sorry,
the kind
go
of
for it.
sweat when somebody looks at you and they're like, "Are you okay?" and you just nod happily at them.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, just out of character, quick story. I went to a Mexican place with for my cousin's birthday when I was 14,
Yeah.
and I saw my dad having that exact thing
Yeah.
with a proper plate
All right.
of Mexican food.
Cool. So, back to the sriracha. Karis, it is normal temperature for your food and your taste.
Yep. Sounds good.
The fish is perfectly done, flaky and soft. The breading on the breaded tacos is delightfully crisp, and when you bite through it, it's almost like the perfect French fry, but in fish form. It's great. It's still hot to the point, not quite of burning the roof of your mouth, but just at the point where you do have to smack your mouth open in order to cool off. The lettuce, however, does cut through that. So
Makes us water every other bite.
every other bite, everyone knows a good fish taco. And if this is not how your fish tacos are, they are not good fish tacos.
Noted.
Yeah, I'm with
They are
Owen.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a question. What the hell
I
is a
kept it out
breaded
of the Discord
taco?
for a reason.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Remember, let's keep the off chatter in the Discord or off to the side. All right. So, as you guys chow down on breakfast, what's the plan for today, Vicky?
Well, we do have to turn in that job. We got what we got what we were asked to go retrieve, and so we need to go turn that in. We've been sleeping in for a while, and my mom did ask me to run that errand. So once we've turned in this thing, then I have to swing by the market and at least get some sort of delivery downstairs. And then after that, we can discuss whether or not we want to pick up another job, stick together, go our separate ways.
Well, if I might, while we're enjoying our delicious food, we might want to reread that charter again real quick.
Oh, yeah, it's right here in my bag. And Victoria will pull it out and put it on the table so that Ronans can read it.
Out of character thing I want to point out as we're making this plan, the appendix note brings up the like a new thing poking out in the jungle.
It does.
A report has reached the office of a carved stone face emerging from the green. Its features newly revealed by some shift in vine and soil. So this is already kind of pointing to maybe not the next mission, but as it says, the next expedition. That part was in character.
I think you're onto something. I think you're right. And I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page and willing to go through with that step before we get presented with it.
Without
sure.
stopping eating, Karis will nod.
Victoria's
Absolutely,
looking
but
around at the group.
we should always be aware of what our information to be provided is actually saying. There's a lot of flowery language in this. We might want to make sure we're actually reading the fine details that are in there.
Is everybody okay with continuing on with this expedition if they ask it of us?
Yeah, of course. I came to make stories and friends.
I want to learn more about S.
Hug not reach
I'll-
S yet.
Hug what?
Hug only up to H.
I love you, Hug.
Karis is bamboozled by this wording, doesn't quite connect the dots.
Rowan will sit there, take another bite of taco, chew a couple of times, put together what he said, and go, that's not a joke. That's awesome, Hug.
Thank you. Vicky,
Yeah.
your delight mum say deodorant?
Oh, that's.
Rowan will pull out his deodorant and do the underhand show of what it is that it's being asked of.
Yeah, that.
Hug use deodorant?
You always smell so delightful. Do you have anything that you use on a regular basis to help with that? You might have some already.
Laurie have lots deodorant.
Oh, where
Is
you
Laurie
usually
your
live?
caretaker? Like.
Laurie
someone-
friend.
Oh, okay.
Laurie tell Hug to hug other friends. And keep Hug smell nice and get Hug books with friend pictures.
Rowan will look
Oh,
at
that's actually
Vicky.
really sweet.
Rowan will look at Vicky with just a small look of resignation, offer his deodorant to Hug.
Victoria will like kind of cover her mouth so that only Rowan can see, and she'll mouth, "I'll buy you another one."
How expensive or high quality is this deodorant?
It would be basically like average adventuring one, right? Like nothing special, just
The one
just
silver
enough
bar?
to keep you smelling.
Yeah.
Yeah, one step above a soap bar.
Hug will sniff it and then try to pretend like he likes that smell.
Try to pretend that he likes the smell. Understood?
Eh,
Thank you. And he rubs it under his arms.
Okay.
Oh, good. I was about to start miming how to do it. I was ready.
Should I?
He'll look at Vicky.
Vicky's going to helplessly shrug back at you.
Wiggly eyebrows at you.
Oh, sorry. Vicky need deodorant? And he offers it out.
I
Dude,
have
this is
some,
exactly
thank
where
you.
this was going.
As it comes off of Hug, does Hug shed?
Hug brushes daily, but he hasn't done it today because he's not at home. So.
Understood. So we have
Yeah, he's losing some hair. He's
a
old.
decent amount of Hug hair, for lack of a better term.
Hug. Bugbear,
Hug his
hug
hug-
hair.
Hug hair.
He's hugged the deodorant. What do you mean?
Understood.
Man, that'd be awesome if there was like some, Anyway, I'll leave that for after
Yep.
the session.
Oh, sorry. And he will pick off the hairs and shove them back into his armpits. And then hand it back to Vicky.
I don't know what's worse, picking it off or shoving it in the damn.
Put them back where they belong.
Also hit me.
And so he put those things back where they came from.
All right.
He's solely now. Oh no.
We go play more?
I'm up for going
Yeah.
out and playing more.
Yeah.
Woo, hey!
Oh, I hope you're wearing clothes.
Tempest is wearing clothes. He looks down. In fact, he's like the only thing he doesn't have on is his armor, like the chest plate. He has pants on and such, because had to take that off, otherwise he didn't get a good night's sleep. He's like, yes, I do have clothes on. Don't know how that happened. I don't usually have that sort of mess when I wake up.
What, wrestling leopard face?
That's racist,
No, you had resting leopard face. It's a true statement.
It's Jaguar, get it right.
Are those the same thing?
He just looks deadpan, just like, I'm more disappointed by that than by what Rowan said. But suffice it to say, no. They are different. Different
We don't have
regions.
big cats
mainly.
we don't have big cats where I'm from typically, so shrug.
Huh.
Me either.
Wonder what that's like. But no, they're different regions. Not going to get into specifics. All you need to know is, yes, I had a dream where I was running and then I woke up like that. Sorry, Vicky. I didn't want to alarm your mother or anything, so I stayed upstairs.
It's not a big deal, Tempest. Like, my dad was a druid. It's fine. You're not scaring anybody here.
Wait a second. Where?
What do you mean where? Here, like you're not gonna scare anybody.
No. It's not that. It's not that. I just forgot your dad was a druid. Obviously, he's not here. He's out in the wilderness, like we tend to do. But
No, Tempest. He's dead. My dad died.
Your
Sorry.
dad reached 120?
No, there was when I was really little, like he was out. He was a ranger like me, and he ran into something that was it got the jump on him. It was a monster or a beast or something out in the woods, and he didn't make it.
That's
Yes,
awful.
it was. Again,
Paris
I'm sorry I
will-
forgot.
Karis will bring up her fist. Warrior's death.
So it was really hard. But with the pension that my mom got, she bought this restaurant and is doing really well and really likes it. And I decided to become a ranger to be like my dad. So
Are you going to be druid like Dad?
no, I don't have any talent for it. Tempest does though.
I do have, and this was supposed to be the next stage of my journey. The teacher kind of said that when the time is right, you will be more of an animal than a person, and I'm like,
Well, I
it's
guess the
weird.
time was last night.
Don't make me lick you.
Well,
And he also looks
those
over at he looks over at Karis just real quick. Sorry about the face thing.
Mm,
I didn't mean to be such a downer. I'm really sorry. Speaking of last night, does anybody have any feedback for how we performed as a group? Is there anything that we could be doing better? Reducing risk, focusing targets, communication, anything.
No, I actually think we did well.
Karis raises a hand.
Karis.
Should we assume that we should avoid killing?
Going to be hard depending on how far this journey goes, right? Vicky?
I think that it's probably a good idea to not get too comfortable with the idea of like shoot first, ask questions later. I
My,
don't really feel comfortable with kind of becoming like a murderer, you know? Because what if we jump into something and we end up hurting somebody that doesn't deserve it?
may I
Karis,
try?
go ahead.
May I try, Vicky?
Yeah.
I think what you're trying to say is not everybody that we fight is going to be fighting with malicious intent against us. Sometimes it's just them doing a job. It's not just remember that every person, everything has a life, and every life is worth everything to that individual. It's all they have. So when we fight somebody, if we can, or if they are obviously a bad person, like slavers or such, I tend to think their priority of life is a little less. But again, just if those other guards of the docks had joined, I wouldn't want to have had any reason to cause their deaths. Those parrots were assholes, though. Does that explain
Karis
things, Kevin?
smirks. Karis smirks at the parrot's comment and nods, saying, "I won't make assumptions, but between my life and theirs, mine."
Mm-hmm. Sorry,
I
Right.
could agree. For the most part, I want to respect life, but at the same time, the circle of life involves death. Every once in a while, something will happen, but I like the idea of fighting with peace at mind.
Right. I'm
Mhm.
not saying that we have to ignore our own safety, but if it's prudent and reasonable, I don't think that maybe deadly violence is the first choice we should choose.
Mhm.
No? Okay. That's my opinion on that one.
And sectioning off that, I have gold for everybody. Tempest is going to reach into his pack that is at
But
his
we
waist
haven't turned
and
in
pull
the
up.
job.
Yes, but I, as we found some coin stashed on the ship. And he's going to pull out the
Okay.
bag of gold with 60 gold, which means, 72. It should be 12 gold for each of us. and then looks at Hug. Do you use gold much, big guy?
Pulls out his glaive and like just stretches it out so that the head is right next to your face. No, is silver.
Lori has asked you to collect the yellow silver before.
Is Tempest holding the gold out?
Yes.
Yes, he has
Okay.
taken his portion out, but there is a bag with the gold.
I take yellow silver for Lori.
Okay, I'll count that out for you, and he will count out 12 gold pieces and put it in Hug's hand. That's your share. Everybody gets everything equally, right?
Hug, every time you've been asked to share, it's been Lori asking you to share the yellow silver.
Okay. Hug is going to wait, who's the most Lori like? Hug's going to look over to Vicky and say, sure. And he's going to hold out the 12 coins to Vicky.
Vicky is going to reach out and she's going to gently curl your fingers over so that you are holding the gold. And she's like, yeah, that's your share, Hug. That's for you.
Okay. Hug prefer book with animal, but thank you.
Oh, you want me to buy you a book with that?
No, not book with yellow silver. Book with animal.
Vicky looks like she's trying hard to comprehend like what your comprehension level is with money and currency and trade, and she's starting to realize that like the understanding is very low.
Hug. Vicky, I can explain. I had to learn this. Okay, Hug.
Yeah.
These, and she points at the gold, at the yellow silver. These, you can give these to people with the books to get the books.
Like trade.
Okay.
Okay. We'll be going out into the shops later, and if you see a book with animals that you like, you can trade your gold for it.
You'll just hear Rowan in the background whisper, "By the gods of Toivo, what have we unleashed?"
Economy.
Capitalism,
Oh,
I
no.
think.
So I do have one other thing that I found on the ship, by the way. And he pulls out the wand. I'm just
Whoa,
going
it's
to
a
say it
stick.
plainly.
Are you sure you found that on the ship?
Byron, that's a really good stick.
Can I? And she sits in front of Tempest.
No.
Can I have the stick? Can I have the stick?
No, not yet.
Please?
I don't. This is not. Myron,
Mhm.
please listen. We need to find out what this stick is because it was on the ship on the person who was throwing spells at us.
It's a magic
think it-
stick.
Right. I can detect, like, cast spells to detect magic now, but I can't actually tell specifically what it is.
It looks like a
So-
stick.
He's just gonna put his hand on top of her head.
Myron's gonna rub her head against your hand. I'm
Hand,
not sure if
yeah.
it's a hand or a paw. Okay, she's gonna rub
it's
her
a
head up
hand.
against up against your head and like give herself pets.
He is going to look at Vicky. Vicky, do you still know where the arcane shop is, or where we can get it checked out? Or even, I doubt we have the money for it. A wand of something that could tell what magic things are.
I think there's a stall down in the market where we could get that taken care of, but that brings up a question. If we're going to keep doing these jobs, we're eventually going to run across more money and treasures and things like that. How do you guys want to go about distributing, and what kind of collecting are we willing to accept? Because Tempest, did you get that off of the ship or did you take that off of the captain? Or another person?
Tempest looks like he's going to try and bullshit, but he's like, I got it off the cap, okay?
That's not a bad thing. It's just, like, are
Is
we
it?
all okay with that?
Is that normal?
It's
I prefer to think of
generally
survival of the fittest.
accepted in the adventuring slash mercenary profession, which we will be part of that group if we decide to take this job. So there is a little bit of leeway in terms of looting and pillaging that is allowable and acceptable. But that really comes down to what we as a group are comfortable with. And if you're not comfortable with that, Karis, then we can refrain.
Karis gives a shake of her head and then looks at Tempest. What about lying to your team?
I didn't lie. I said it was on the ship. And it was on
She's
the ship.
not amused.
Okay. I'm sorry I lied. I wasn't sure how everyone would react to it. But also, I don't usually carry gold. I usually find out what I need in the wilderness. So, if I'm going to be part of this, I do need some funds. I don't like lying.
Okay, how about
It's brain
this?
power.
How about this? It's okay for us to loot from the people that we, then she makes little air quotes with her fingers, defeat.
We're going to
But
take
we have to
defeat?
be open about where we get the funds from, okay?
I can work with that. And he holds his hand out for Karis to shake. Deal?
Karis nods and shakes your hand, seeming more satisfied.
Another topic
Are-
on this same brooch. If we are indeed going to be doing as he pats the oh god piece of paper called
Carter.
Charter?
yeah the charter.
Ah.
If
Just ask Hug
we
next
are
time.
going to be actual treasure hunters, as they put it, what do we want to do about artifacts that we find?
I got an idea about that.
Well,
Uh,
how about opinions before specifics?
Fair.
And
I'll
he
let
will
him
urge you
go
to
first.
continue.
Oh. If it's significant to a culture that we are active with, we give it back. That has been my policy with the elves, and it will be my policy going forward. This is not negotiable to me. But if it's not really one way or the other, there's no way we could. There's no reason that we couldn't make it, benefit our cause.
How
That's my
about
opinion.
I phrase it more like this? If it's not a recovery mission for a specific item or vague idea of what an item is, leaving it there or taking other things that could be of wealth, or just leave it for nature and further study.
That is exactly what I
Or
mean. My answer
religious
has not
importance
changed.
and all of the other so-ons and so
Okay.
forth.
Yes. What I'm trying to say is I will not loot anybody that I will know. Does that make
So-
sense? Or am I
Unless
making this
it's
up
a
again?
recovery mission, then it's for them and
Yes.
so on.
If we're
Yes,
told
yes,
to go
yes.
find Yes, if it's a recovery mission specifically for that, that's different. But generally speaking, I'm not going to find something that is, and he points to Keras. If I find something from the Mutu, I'm not going to just take it. I'm just going to, yeah. Anyway, I've been a bit active. Sorry, not talking as a jaguar was annoying. I'm going to shut up.
Tempest. Your opinion is valuable, and we do appreciate it. You don't have to shut up.
No, I'm just saying, others have not been able to talk. I'm going to do what my teacher told me and listen to the winds.
Hug question.
What's your
Just
question, Hug?
hug.
We hurt. Sorry, Hug doesn't know what hurt is. We put Boltman to sleep because he take many things. Now we take many things?
The charter here gives us permission to take a small amount of things. What the man on the boat was doing was taking more than the charter allowed. He was taking too many things and taking things that were forbidden.
Okay.
Kiss?
She shrugs. I agree with what's been said.
No specifics?
She shakes her head. Spoils of war is the rule of my people.
The Heke go to war?
Acceptable.
She tilts her head. My tribe goes to war.
Okay.
And then Rowan will kneel down to Mirren's height. And you, little one?
I'm gonna start off with I don't appreciate being called little one. It makes me feel small, and I don't like feeling small.
Holds up hands in surrender and apology.
Thank you. But on topic, I also will not take things unless we're specified to, or if they're like they don't actually belong to anybody that's good. I'm not going to steal things from good people. I'll steal things from bad people, and only if they're necessary. Like, I'm sorry, I'm phrasing this wrong. So I will steal things only from bad people, and I will only steal things from good people if it's needed. There we go. That's my take on it.
And of course, Vicky. Anything extra to add in?
No, I just wanted to make sure that everybody is on the same page and that we can iron out any potential points of friction before they happen. Because once we start on the job, we all want to be on the same page and understanding what the expectations are so that we don't have any conflict or minimize conflict. Like, there's not going to be no conflict. It'll happen. It's fine. But we'll work it out and things will go a lot smoother if we settle these things now.
Hug
So,
on page
that's
H.
Sounds like
Hug is on page H, which is really far, and you're doing great, Hug. We're all very proud of you.
Yay, page H.
Rowan will stretch out all four limbs in a star shape and go, it sounds like we got most of the gray area settled, so I think we're just about ready to head into town.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea for us to go turn in this job. And she
There's
will
stands
stand
up.
up. Yep. Do that. The whole like Midwestern slap her knees, like get up. All right.
Cool. So you guys head off into
Great.
the town.
Into the
We got to go to
town.
Rowan will
the
offer
stall.
That's
Rowan?
gonna
offer
take
an
a few
elbow
minutes as
to
we walk.
Good, Rowan?
he'll offer an elbow to either of the two ladies and or possibly hug if he's just feeling hanging out.
Oh, Hugger's gonna
Offer to
grab
hug
your
before
elbow
tug.
and start swinging through the town.
It's a whole
I
new
will skip the
world.
leaf
Bye,
bleed with
Rowan.
hug. I have no
Glad
reservations
it is.
about this. I'm all in.
Yeah. Awesome.
All right, we're off on the town. We're having a good time.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Good.
All right. So, where are you guys
Belting
going? What are
Elton
we
John
doing?
songs along the way.
I'm not a bard, by the way.
Victoria will take like
So,
5 minutes at a fish shop to make sure that her mom gets the delivery that she promised,
Very well.
and then we'll be on our way.
Okay.
what were you gonna say about the stall for the arcane stuff, Vicky?
Oh yeah, we'll probably pass one on our way because we're going to have to like cut through the markets to get back to the. Oh, let me go
Brass
through my
lantern?
notes here.
bar?
The brass
The
lantern.
brass lantern. Yeah. Do we find one on the way, Eric?
Yeah, you can find a shop on the way. And you're wanting to go to the magic shop. Understood. So, as you guys go to the magic
Yeah.
shop, you're familiar with it. You don't frequent the place very often because, well, you guys kind of on the Poe side. But you're familiar with where it is. As you guys come in,
Delivery.
the tiefling proprietor greets you. Good morning.
Do you want to handle this, Vicky, or do you want me to handle it?
I said good
I'll-
morning.
I'll handle it.
Good morning, madam. Sorry. I'll just do it. Do you have any services to identify, like, exactly what magical items are?
Of course.
He's gonna pull the wand out and put it on counter. It's like,
She
I
lays
have
out a
this,
piece of
and-
leather. It's just tanned piece of leather right on the wooden table here. That's what you got.
Okay. How much would it be before? How much
10
would
gold.
it cost to get it checked?
10 gold, 100 extra if it's cursed.
Looks at Vicky. We okay with that?
And Vicky will raise her eyebrow at you, like, this is your show, buddy.
Okay. Yes, and he puts the 10 gold down. It shouldn't be cursed, hopefully. And he puts it on the leather.
Okay. Do you want curse detected or do you just want to know what it is?
Just
Extra
want to
2
know what
gold
it is.
for
Thank you.
curse detection. She's
No, thank
just
you.
matter of facting your face.
Yep. Good stall practices. Get what you want and check it out. Just checked out. Thank you.
Very well. She's going to look at it. Pick it up. No charge. I sold this to a guy just a couple days ago. It's a wand of magic missiles.
Oh,
Where'd you get it from?
I found it on the beach
Roll a deception check.
up on the North Dock. What was it? Oof.
Do you want to use that inspiration?
Yep.
Very well.
Vicky, can I get some help?
She said it's your show, buddy.
No, too late. You're not getting help on this.
That's even worse. Oh, that's intimidation. What the fuck?
in-
No. Hang on. Let's see what deception is like. Whoa.
Inspiration.
She looks
Can
at
I-
you.
Tempest once again tries to lie his way out of a problem, and Victoria like pinches the bridge of her nose.
Did you say? Yeah. Okay, hang on. So what? I
Tempest.
heard three things at once. Yeah. Yes. You explain it then.
Well, yes, he's technically right. The man that you sold it to was a smuggler.
And I sell things to all sorts of people.
Right? And we got it off of the smuggler.
What do you mean off of?
I mean, like, he's been turned into the guard and no longer has the wand.
Oh. Well, that's fine.
Sorry. So
Why the lies? Criminals deserve what they
I-
get.
Because my poor friend Tempest here cares too much about what other people think. And so he thinks he has to say what they want to hear. He's learning.
Oh. Well, that's silly. I don't care what anybody thinks. No, criminals, they should be gutted and killed. In that order.
Ooh.
Okay.
We're not
And
there, Hug.
Tempest
We're
is called
skipping. Nope, I got him on the distraction. We're
Tempest,
skipping
you
around
can
and
get
having a jolly time.
Pardon?
don't you worry, fam. I remember bugbear responsibilities. If nobody else does.
Tempest, you can get an inspiration.
Wait,
This woman looks
Thank
at you
you.
guys. Well, guess this is yours now. There, take it. Wand of magic missiles. It recharges at dawn. Looks like it's freshly recharged.
Okay. Oh, that's good. Tempest will pocket
My
it.
coins.
By the way, out of character. Pardon?
Pay me. And her hand begins glowing with lightning.
He's
You
already
said
put
no
the...
charge.
She smiles, winks, and her hand fizzles. Sometimes I got a short memory.
It was a short
I
temper, too.
appreciate the information anyway. We'll be back anytime we pick up something that we can't identify, okay?
Sounds good. Remember, you can
What's
always
your
buy
name
what
there?
you need at Sparks.
And if we're going to do...
Sparks, do you have like a flyer or a poster? We're headed to the other side of town and we can just stick one on a wall for you.
She smiles. Yeah, actually, here. She's going to hand you 5 business cards.
Thanks.
Okay.
Victoria will take them and put them in her belt pouch so that she can like stick them into wall cracks and stuff on our way.
Just a scavenger hunter business card.
Cool.
Okay.
For the record,
Thank you very much. Is
that
your
is
name
not her
Sparks?
name. No, you asked her name? No, my name's Yeresha. Yeresha Brian Coyle.
Yuresha. Can we get a spelling for that, please? Thank
There it
you.
is. He knows
Sorry.
I copy paste everything.
There you go. Does that help even better?
Hell yeah.
That
brother.
helps even better. Thank you, Yuresha. Pleasure doing business. Hope we do more.
We'll see.
And no lies. Sorry.
Hope you don't screw up and get caught. The guards are my best friends.
Right. Just gonna walk out and just. Sorry, Vicky. These people are
Goodbye.
weird sometimes with their belongings.
Gosh, no one has manners.
Yeah, he's
these
walking
days.
past. Oh, I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Tell your friend that honesty is the best policy.
Will
We're
do.
working on it. He's just yeah.
Is he one of those jungle cats, the ones who try to sneak around everything?
It's more well, yes, he is a jungle cat and he spends a lot of time out in the forests, but it's more like he's just like really shy and tries really hard not to make anybody angry.
So, right. Okay. Tell him that
I didn't
people
say
get-
his plan was good.
Just remember, lying to people usually makes them angry.
I didn't say his plan was good. Anyway, I'll put these around town. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
You too. Stay out of trouble. If you find any more smugglers, remember, gut, then kill.
Okay.
Then kill.
Swinging past.
We're still,
on,
we're still not
Victoria
there.
is like,
Ooh, gut, then kill.
He can fly.
Ma'am, yes,
Victoria's
ma'am.
going to hurry out of that shop and just like give Tempest a pat on the back when she exits. That's fine.
As you guys
Karis
leave,
leans over
you'll
to
hear-
Victoria. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
No, Karis leans over to Victoria once they've left and just says, I like her.
She seems like the kind of person you would like.
As
Cares
you guys
beans.
exit the store, you'll hear Rowan in a not super quiet voice, but not like yelling, right? Talking to Hug, so you guys can figure out where we're skipping around at, and ask him, "All right, Hug, how do you learn your letters for the day?"
Oh, Laurie book.
What's in the Laurie book?
Laurie person. Laurie not
What
book.
is in the book from Laurie?
Oh, friends.
What kind of friends? Animal friends?
Yeah, D is for good boy.
You'll hear a facepalm as we continue skipping.
C is for
Exactly.
C is for pest. Is that what it was?
Tempest.
Oh,
Tempest.
C is for tempest. Understand.
Yes! No!
Tempest just looks at Hug, and
Who isn't there?
We're skipping
Well, you guys are
around.
right
I'm
outside.
being.
Okay,
we're
right.
around nearby. I was keeping them going in a circle, skipping along, being semi-boisterous, so that you guys could find us at any given moment.
having
I'm
a
just
gay
gonna
old
stop
time is
skipping
one
it
man.
As soon as we start having a real conversation, so he can focus all of his limited brain energy on it.
That's also fair. Again, plan was distract the one who's gonna get easily distracted. Plan is working.
Granach would be proud. That was a
We
question.
have
by the way, not a
procedures around
statement.
here. Anyways, back to Hug. I almost said Gur. We have so many bugbears, and they're also lovable.
Oh shit.
How you learn?
I was shown books as a child as well by my father.
Oh, you're dead.
It was also
you
lots of
what?
fun.
Book's fun. Book's hard, though.
Sometimes books very hard.
Well, yeah. You gotta get the softer ones.
Did you guys walk up on us?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily by the looks of it.
So the group regroups in the middle of the street.
Okay.
I'll
there any
look
bookshops
over
around?
at Vic.
Are there bookshops around? Yes, there are.
Excellent.
Hug wanders over to a bookshop.
Actually,
Does-
that's a question
Does he know the bookshops?
that I have.
Does Hug know the bookshops?
Sorry, Eric. I talk.
Hug does not know the bookshops. Hug does not frequent the market very often.
Okay.
He sees a pile of books and he was just told he should go looking for the softer books. So he's looking for softest books.
softest books. Understood. So you will wander over
With
to the
pictures of
bookshop.
animals on them.
Yep. As you wander into the bookshop, did you go inside or are you just staying outside where the piles of books are?
Just the piles of books.
Cool. There's tons and tons of books. Most of them are of the softer variety, in paperback.
Rowan is there helping keep a side eye on our friend to make sure everything goes well.
Do I find any animal books?
As you look through the paperback books here, none of these have animals on them, except for that one. That one has a horseman on it.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Hug
What
looks
kind of
over his
book is it,
shoulder at
Eric?
Rowan.
I'm sorry, what?
What kind of book is it?
It's a exotic novel. It was written by a very famous author, though. It's a new.
I've already figured it out. What volume are you looking at?
No, this is an exotic novel based off of a new author who's just getting published. Notably,
Oh, I
the
see.
spine of this book is teal in color. And
Rowan will grin at
it's called
him.
Running Free.
Who's the author by chance?
It says H.
Rowan will smile and, assuming not everybody else is actively paying attention to the situation, give him a thumbs up.
Oh God.
Okay. And Hug puts the book into his backpack and walks away.
Oh,
Running
no.
He will
back out.
give you a hand on. He'll give you a hand on the shoulder and go, no, we have to trade yellow pieces. Remember?
A
Oh,
dwarf runs out to you.
We share.
Excuse me. You're supposed to pay for
I'm so
things.
sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry. We're teaching him how service and gold actually work. He's new into being around people.
Roll persuasion check. Okay. She looks at you. Well, as long as you pay for the book, it'll be fine. Which book did he take?
He will lean down and whisper it to her.
She looks at you. For him.
Thumbs up.
Understood.
Thumbs up. Says nothing but has a wicked grin.
Are you two together? It's going to be
No.
one silver piece.
No,
No judgment.
he's
No judgment.
he's learning.
Whatever the two of you do
I'll-
in the privacy of your own home is up to you. But it's going to be one silver piece. We don't ask questions and we don't judge here.
Okay.
I'll look over at Hug and say, "You understand?
Share silver.
1 silver, just 1."
Hug tips up his pouch. 17 yellow silver coins fall out. Okay,
Rowan will catch
bye.
him having expected this. I'm sorry. Can we get change for 1 gold piece here?
Of course. Here you go. 9 silver pieces.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure he gets the rest of this right back.
Does the book have
He will
any
do,
pictures inside?
The Running Free would have several pictures. There's probably a good 10 or 12 pictures in this book. And most of them are of centaurs lounging on very scenic panoramas.
Okay.
Most of them are very fabulous men with abs and pecs being depicted against sunsets. Several of them are from behind, showing the back muscles and the hind quarters of the centaur, with the tail flayed off to the side, long flowing hair blowing in the wind.
Alright, Hug's happy.
Understood?
Rowan will slip your gold back into whatever he saw you dump your gold from while keeping pace
belt
with
pouch.
you. Cool. Yep. He will kind of give you a tap just to so you're not surprised that he's the one doing it, and then put pieces back into his pouch.
Thank you.
Of course, my friend. Has anyone else noticed the book yet?
Hang on a second then. Nope. Well, actually, no, Temp is gonna pass, but this needs to be the passive perception.
Are we in direct sunlight?
Yes.
Okay. I have disadvantage, so that's a 4.
Cool. Victoria notices.
He's holding out the book in two hands, like spread open to one of the pictures, and
Is
he's
it
just
the
sort
good
of
picture? Because there is one
zooming
good
in and out by
picture.
stretching his hands in and out,
Okay, so it is that one picture that has both the male
and like turning it
females.
to the side or upside down.
Right. It's the one that has the male and female centaurs, both in the complete disrobed from the waist up. Yeah. They are very
There you go,
The-
and a
the-
hug.
strategically
Raunchy
placed.
picture.
Yeah, strategically placed.
You
Tempest
see
just looks
Rowan
blankly.
not.
Go ahead, Ron.
You see Rowan
Sorry, okay.
not subtly hiding the massive grin and like, you know the belly chuckles where like your whole body is heaving but you're not actually making any sound.
Yep.
You're trying
doing
not
those
to
behind
actually
the-
laugh. Yeah.
Yeah, just slowly losing step, and now that he's deposited the gold, and just attempting to not die out of sight of everybody.
Victoria, as a question, are you familiar with this author?
No.
Victoria, you do
Roll it.
recognize
That's
the
a
No
book.
lie. Yes, she
perception.
is.
Victoria, you're familiar with the book that he has, or had your eye on getting it.
Victoria will walk up next to Hug and like peek at what he's looking at.
Do I see you doing this? Are you being subtle at all?
She's not being
She's got a bright green
Being
hooded
subtle.
cloak.
Alright. She could be attempting to be sneaky in the middle of town while we're walking through a bunch of people.
Mhm. Apparently not.
no.
Though.
She's too short compared to Hug and but to be sneaky.
By the way.
Rowan will
Just-
walk up
Is
to
there
her.
is there a story to go with these
Oh, absolutely.
intriguing illustrations?
Absolutely. But are you reading it over his shoulder? Because all he's looking at is that centerfold style
Mm.
panorama.
Well, she's trying to. Not well.
Oh,
Does Hug
Rowan
realize
with-
that
wrong.
she's trying to?
Hug, are you just looking at the pictures?
Yes.
Understood. You're not going to be able to get any context of what the story is other than just the pictures. Pictures start with a centaur just laying on a beach. Then you've got him running across the plains. You've got him fighting against a dragon. Got him fighting against a dinosaur. You see him injured at an inn. There's another picture of him recovering, being taken care of by a female shadow against the wall. The next you see him being fed by someone. He's enjoying a bowl of soup. Next you see him and the female centaur at the edge of a cliff overlooking the sunset. Next you see her completely naked and him holding his hands in very strategically placed locations. And then you understand what the story is all about. Fair enough, Mickey? Those are the pictures in the
Fair
book.
enough. She can get the gist of what the story is about, and she is going to answer Rowan when he asks her if she's a fan. She's just going to smirk and nod.
And that is when he loses it. I am on the ground laughing. I thought my joke was only like one layer funny. I did not expect it to go multiple layers funny.
By the way, just for the record, Victoria, you would know the proprietor of that shop is Sister Marinelle Tidevein of the Bookworm.
Sister.
Yep. She's clergy.
Damn, I want to join that church that's allowed smut. Sorry.
Guess what? Most churches, traditionally, we're the source.
I'm gonna have a question for you later then. But anyway.
I'm sending you a message.
Gotcha.
Hug, brain tired. What next?
Well,
When you're all done with that book, Hug, can I borrow it?
Tempest is laughing now.
Hug, done with book.
Rowan will wipe a tear from his eye
Victoria
and tell her,
lights
maybe
up
should read
like
him
you
the
just
book.
gave her the best gift ever. Do you want
What
me to
did-
tell
what
you?
did
Do you
you-
want me to read the story to you?
Rowan is
Not
sitting
now,
there
Hug, brain
with the
hurt.
happiest face.
Maybe later when your brain doesn't hurt, I can read it to you, and then you just have to listen. It's a love story.
Okay.
And Victoria does like this little, she holds the book to her chest and she does like this little shimmy with her shoulders, like a little dance while she's walking. She's so happy.
May I ask if she does the tippy tap feet?
Yes, she does.
The
He was
happy
in my
golden
mind's eye
retriever
already.
maneuver.
I didn't hear what Kara said.
Didn't hear what who said?
You.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh. I just said that's she already was in my mind's eye, doing the tippy tappy.
Oh. Yes.
I think
And so by the time we
get
nobody
to
wanted to be the one to speak into
bar.
existence.
Well, by the time we get to the bar, she's still holding the book, but as soon as we get the chance to sit down, she will put it right into her bag.
All right. Well,
What was the big deal?
How
with
many
that
books is
book?
that now? How many is that now? Vicky?
3.
Then this is, and you have
Ronald
which
put-
volumes back home?
I have 2 other ones, but they're really hard to get imported. They only show up at the bookworm every once in a while. They're hard to find.
I know. I'm just wondering, if your mom's tried to pinch them again. She
If I've
reads
already
them.
read them, she can borrow them. It's fine. I'm really glad to read this one.
for the record, Mom usually
And
buys
she'll
the books
fish
for her.
the-
Mom usually buys the books for
But
herself.
She will
Vicky
fish
buys her
the
own. Good.
Ooh.
Good.
Vicky will fish out the little silver coin to show the doorman so we can get inside.
Okay. Cool. As you fish out the silver coin, the doorman lets you guys in. All right. So you guys come into the brass lantern and find your way to your booth, or are you guys gonna sit somewhere else today?
Go to go to the
We could
booth.
sit at the bar.
Ooh. Okay. Lead on, fearless leader.
But the bars are keeping the ceiling up.
No, over there. See? Where he's making drinks.
That's a table. A long table.
You're going to get a smile from the bartender. Come on.
Victoria is going to nudge Karis with her shoulder as she walks by, and she's gonna go climb into a bar stool.
He's polishing a glass,
You
as
cheat.
bartenders do. So,
Stereotypical
having a good day.
bartender behavior.
Yeah.
Will it be? And do the rest of you come and sit at the bar?
Yeah.
Yep.
Garrus follow
Cool.
suit.
I'll sit next to Vicky.
Myron is going to try to get up onto the stool and request help from Hug.
Hug help.
Thank you.
Can I get one of whatever's on tap, and then
He
we
starts
have
before you
a
finish.
report of a successful mission.
He looks at you. Successful mission. Cool. He doesn't ask a single more question about that mission. Here you go. And he puts a large glass mug in front of you. What's on tap? Nice ale. How about for you, miss?
Same.
Something with citrus.
He smiles. Sure thing. Puts another ale for Karis and slides after a bit of mixology and a couple of twirls of bottles, he puts this bright let me make sure I get this right because I want to get this right.
Is this from the other player?
So it's a beverage that is
Yeah.
nearly red on the bottom and bright orange at the top. And it has a cherry and a citrus wedge on the lip. It looks fruity and citrusy.
Victoria looks like she loves it.
I'm going to share a picture of this for you guys. Think that'll work? Nope, that didn't work. We'll hide that one.
That's a lot of
Oh,
letters.
what have you done? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Ah,
Oh my god.
I know.
I
how
thought
to
we
do that.
discovered pie for a moment there.
Oh my
I
god.
could go for pie.
Nope,
Ooh.
it didn't
Oh
work.
my
Nope,
god.
we found it.
Oh
We
my
go. Pie
god.
All right, guys.
You gotta get the Imgur link.
And put it in the Discord. Maybe put it in the Discord.
Yeah, I'll just fix it. It's all right.
Gotta get the Imgur link.
No, it's okay. We'll stick it in the Discord for you guys. Oh, I know what happened. It's one of those goofy files that has a GIF. All right, we'll put
A
it in
jiffif.
Yeah, JF.
You
IF.
will.
Jiffified.
Yeah, I hate the JF.
JF.
Oh, a jiffif.
Yeah,
G.I. Joe.
Raiders
Yeah.
have forgotten
G.I.
words.
Joe.
All right,
Yeah, homo.
this is the beverage in question. And those of you who know will smile. There you go. All right. So he turns then to Hug. Will it be?
Oh, hug working.
Hug working. Water then. And he provides you a nice big glass of water. Tempest?
Just take a. Actually, I'm like, okay, the first thing that popped into my head was that video of the fucking jaguar tripping on the vine in nature documentaries, if anybody knows that. But Tempest's just gonna ask for an ale.
Okay.
Just a light, IPA, something
All
a
right.
bit hoppy.
Yeah, very ale.
And
Myron?
just sip on that.
I'm gonna let Tempest finish.
Oh, you're going to sip on that?
I'm done.
Yeah, they're done.
So Myron is going to request a water with some moss lined around the edge. Hopefully not the drug moss this time.
Okay. And he does so.
Maybe mention you're working.
Thank you. She begins sipping at it.
As you make sure you're all situated, I'll be right back. He's going to depart from behind the bar.
Okay, bye.
So, does Victoria know the drink name? The character, not the player.
The player does, the character does not.
Understood. Tell me I'm wrong in the drink choice, though.
I made this character look like a frog, and you're still flirting, god damn it.
I'm doing my best.
He's going to
Gotta start
fart
croaking
harder.
at
The
him.
more
Start croaking at him.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Should have just
you gonna
played
get
a
that
frog.
All right. For those who don't know the name of the beverage, it's called Sex on the Beach.
Oh, is that what that looks like?
Well
Okay.
then.
Yeah.
And for the record, they are very delicious.
I know.
That's why Rowan is laughing. He's
Yes.
just because he
Me.
knows.
Because I'm a real life alcoholic. I'm sorry.
I knew it as well, and I was just like, God damn it, Eric.
Her steps,
Me
they
and
have
my-
a problem.
Me in my head, sex on the beach, do 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 do, sex on the beach. The whole
After-
time, it's like I know exactly what drink he's talking about,
Yeah.
even though I'm colorblind and it looks like a bumblebee.
After a few moments, the matron of the establishment will come up to you guys and stand across the bar from you. So, you finished the job.
Yeah, we finished it. And
Should be
Victoria will
pleased.
lean down and open her bag. We retrieved the document that we were hired to get. And I guess that's it. Do we turn it into you?
She smiles. No. You're supposed to keep it. It's going to be important later.
And
Rowan
Victoria
taps his
glances
nose
over at
and points
Rowan.
everybody. Tapping nose intensifies.
However,
Just
However, there's some compensation that you are supposed to be provided. You've already been given some supplies, but compensation is necessary in order to ensure that you find motivation to come back. And she's going to slide 100 yellow silver onto the counter for each of you in small piles.
That's just
That's
gonna be
just
the
the
thing
name
now,
of
Ned.
it. Yeah, duh. Hug is obviously the center of this campaign, so why would we deviate?
It's 100 gold pieces
Also,
for each
Tempest
of
is
you.
He's a
looking at-
gravitational force. He's a gravitational
is look-
force of the campaign.
Tempest is looking down, confused at the pile, like, oh, that's
If
a
you don't want it,
lot.
I'll take it.
Myron is
You immediately
already
get
burying her face in the yellow silver.
Tempest is, by the way, going to swat Karis on the back with his tail. It's like getting
Take-
hit by a freaking. It's not hard at all. Again, it's not like Tyrone.
She takes it in good humor.
Thank you for your
Victoria
service.
will
So what?
put the gold away.
Our patron
Oh,
is
thank
for
you.
sure to be pleased with your success. Expect a message from them in the next couple of days. For the time being, you're free to eat and drink here at her expense. This place
Rowan
is
will raise a glass to
This-
that.
This is a place
Karis
of refuge for any
grins.
with the bronze lantern coins. The brass lantern coins.
We appreciate that. Thank you.
Very well.
Thank you. I. By the way, if a wild animal comes in every so often, it might be me. I just want to know that before. What's the orc's name again?
Hold on, I have a character.
Out of character. What's his name again? I've forgotten.
Brack
Thank
Iron
you.
Fist.
And Tempest jabs a thumb. I don't want Breck to suddenly try and kill something that is me.
We'll figure out a solution, Tempest.
Look, I'm trying to make sure I don't have to wake up here and all of a sudden
We'll put
end
it
up
on a
as dinner.
collar if it bothers you.
Just stops.
Well,
Hands flump to the bar. The slowest head turn. Try it. Because if you do, that's technically marriage proposal.
Victoria stops dead. Look, the lady is obviously really busy. We can talk to Breck at the front door and explain to him instead, okay?
He's laughing. He's laughing. He's laughing, but he will not. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'll have a word with Breck at some point.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
nods
How long has it been since we ate?
It's been
It's
about
been
an hour
less
and
than
a
an
half.
hour.
Yeah.
What?
Hour and a half,
Maybe?
maybe. You
I could eat
guys stopped at the magic
again.
shop, walked across town, did the bookstore. Yeah, hour and a half.
Oh, have you got any
Something
more of the
light.
gumbo?
Gumbo is not light, but it is better the next day. Come back
Right.
tonight and we will have it with rice.
Yes. See, that's what I mean.
But for
yes,
light
something
fare,
light then.
we have mango. And she's going to go to the back,
Mango?
and after a little bit, she comes to the front again. And I'm not sure any of you have seen mango served like this. It's been cut into almost a flower shape and then been dipped in something bright red. There's a granular powder on the edge of it.
Yeah, they do this in Mexico
I saw
or
the
something,
puzzle.
don't they?
Had to remember what color that thing was. Real life me problems not remembering shit.
I'm sorry, sir.
Because it is tahine, right?
It is tahine.
Okay.
Mm.
It's like, wait, what color? What the fuck color is tahine?
Wow.
Black.
I'm so sorry, sir.
It's
I
whatever color
had a
you
moral
say it
debate
is.
for a second.
I just realized that it probably looks like pepper to you.
Can you spell tahine?
Now you see why I have to remember rather than just go, oh yeah,
Yeah.
durr.
Yeah, some people refer to it as Tajin, but they're wrong.
Tagine.
It does look like Tajin.
Right.
Pharaoh
Okay.
Tajin.
Myron is going to try a little bit of mango and then proceed
Karis
to
is
eat
gonna
more
try
mango.
more than a little bit.
Okay.
So I ain't never had this. What's it taste like on mango?
It is
Oh,
the
it's good
exact
stuff.
counter to the sweetness and sourness of a mango. It is the salt and spiciness that is missing from a mango. So it is a perfect flavor.
Ooh. That sounds like something. So like, just quick tangent. Normally mangoes are too sweet for the player's taste over
Right.
here, but that sounds like a good way to eat mango.
It really
Yeah,
is.
because the saltiness cuts the sweetness.
Yeah, it is literally the counter to the mango, and it allows it to be balanced as a flavor. So if you're ever interested in it, give it a try. I know you're up to trying new foods. This might be one to go buy a mango.
I sure am.
A mango in tahini is going to cost you like $5.
And the flight for me, you know.
Well, that's on you and the fact you don't have good grocery stores.
No, they sell it at Woolworths.
Oh, they do? Yeah, okay.
Oh,
They sell it
yeah,
at
they
one of
sell
the major
tahini,
grocery stores.
obviously. Yep.
Mangoes? Do they sell mangoes at Woolworths?
Oh, absolutely. Again, tropic environment nearby.
Oh, yeah.
We even grow
Well,
our
give it
own,
a
I
shot.
think.
Anyway,
It works good with a lot of sweet fruits.
indeed. All right. I am off in a tangent myself. I apologize.
Congratulations. You've
Hey, don't
moved
worry,
to
we were
the
I don't know
interested.
how they dragged you out there.
mangoes, boy.
Food.
No, me being colorblind. That's what
That's what
started
did it. That's what did it.
That's we forget.
probably.
It was me going, oh god, what
So-
color is that son of a bitch?
Best I can
By
do is
the
a lot
time that oh no!
Why is
The
it-
By the
callback.
time that we return from the weeds, Myron's face is just yellow with mango juice and tahini. This is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do we
Is the
plan
mango
on?
seed served with it?
Sorry, what about the mango seed?
Is the mango seed still in there, or is it just pieces of mango?
It would still be in there in order to hold it together, yeah. Is Hug gonna bite into it?
Down in one.
Or down in one is what I heard?
Nope, he's gonna swallow it whole.
Understood. That's gonna be
You're gonna grow into a mango tree.
pun intended, that's gonna be a rocky night.
Listen, I don't. Oh my god, hello. Hey, get out of here, coyote. Hey, piss off.
Oh,
Piss off.
real life adventure.
Oh no!
It's
The food
No,
eating
piss
cat!
off. Oh shit, I didn't
Sorry,
mute
we're on the
myself. Hi
surface
guys,
of the
I'm standing outside. I have there's a
You
coyote in
sure
my car.
didn't.
Oh,
Oh, a coyote?
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going back inside.
Heck yeah.
God damn, I'm clipping that shit.
Reminder, I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
You don't
Listen,
even
I'm
need to
just
be
sitting
anywhere
here
in our
filming.
area.
No. Sorry, I'm gonna go into the weeds for just a moment. I'm praying to God my buddy Matt's listening right now from work. If you are, I got you, homie. Anyways, we're back.
In about 5 minutes, we're gonna hear a loud crack, and there's gonna be no more coyote. All right.
Look,
No,
I was
he's
going
not.
to-
He's just snooping.
Okay.
I hit him with a broom twice. He ran.
All
A
right.
brick?
Let's go ahead and get
A
back to it.
broom.
A broom. All right.
I old man Jenkins stem. Get off my lawn.
a trench broom.
All right. So, after having your snack and getting your reward, what do you want to do today?
Well, we
Uh,
suddenly have a lot more coin than we ever had before, I think.
Vicky, this
Oh,
is
and a lot more time than I thought we would have on our
This
hands.
is like 4 months' pay, Vicky.
Okay, and she's gonna turn in her seat to look at everybody else. Like, all right, we just got paid. And it looks like our generous patron is going to be willing to pay us to do further jobs. Now, I don't know if you guys want to like carry all of this gold on you, or if we want to open up like personal accounts, or if we want to pool our money as a group. How do you guys want to handle this?
Myron's gonna raise her hand. I am really, really good at not spending money, and so I would like to be allowed to hang on to the money that the party gets so that I can feel more useful. Out of character, I want to be the money holder for the
I-
party.
That
Out
is
of character.
that is a quite a thing to spring on in the middle of session. That thing you want to be doing.
I mean, it's the time.
I don't think I'm gonna hold on to my own money. Like,
All right.
Well, I guess
So
I'll be the one
individual.
to say it. Yeah. Sorry, that was kind of out of character stuff I was saying because it kind of took me by surprise there.
All good.
Like I said, I want to make sure we hash all of this stuff out before it becomes a point of contention later.
Yeah. Just I had to get back into character for half a second there. Anyways, Rowan will kind of do a raised eyebrow at you. I'm also gonna roll an insight just for my own benefit, just because like that would have weirded him out as well.
Mm-hmm.
From
yeah.
what you can tell of Victoria, because that she's not really hiding anything. Even with a very low roll, you can tell that her intention is that she is now treating all of the people at the bar here as though we are a single group with a single goal.
Sorry, I should have specified
And-
that was for against Mirren,
Oh, okay.
asking to be the party banker, as it were.
She's completely genuine. She wants to feel useful.
Again, that was more of a me rolling just to say that I'm showing the intrigue of it,
Oh,
rather than
okay.
actually trying to decipher it. Anyway, I will.
I don't
Yeah.
understand what you want other than that's what
don't
I
need
view
an
as insight.
explanation,
Is like, what are their
yeah.
intentions?
Yeah, again, it's more
Okay.
of I know what your intention is. It's just my character displaying it. Anyways, he
Okay.
will say, I appreciate the offer, but at least for myself, I would rather the funds that we get be divvied up individually and handed out if they want to have you be their banker, as it were. They can opt into that instead.
All right. It looks like most people are leaning towards managing their own funds. And for those of you who are new to Tectona Bay, I can guide you to where the bank is and open up accounts for you so you don't have to be carrying all of your cash on you all the time.
Oh god, we're gonna get Hug a debit card.
But not a credit card. That would be a bad idea.
Why?
Cash is king, you guys. Cash
Swipe, swipe.
is king.
Swipe, drop that receipt.
Swiper, no swiping.
Karis will say, I've never held this much money before. I'd like to, at least for a little.
All right. I suggest tucking it like in a place that's really hard to get to, because once you're out in the middle of all the crowds, there's no guarantee that you won't get pickpocketed.
She considers that for a moment. She weighs the gold in her hand, the pouch, and then attempts, without terrible success, to stuff it down her cleavage. In fact, no success
Victoria
at
was
all.
going to suggest that, and she like nods, like nice try.
Does this mean there's a third? Are we in Total Recall?
No.
No, it just means that she's got really nice fitting armor.
Tempest is just gonna put it in his pack. Like it's in the middle of everything.
Hug is looking at the money on the table on the bar and counting out on his fingers. And he keeps getting to 4 and then shaking his head. Myron,
Mhm.
how high
Yeah?
you count? I can count to 4.
I can only count to 4. Sorry, song reminder.
Brain cell. Brain cell.
That was the
Well, there you
Sorry.
go. 1d4 psychic damage.
Sorry. Anyway, okay. Back in character. I can count to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then she's gonna start counting up for a while. She's gonna get to about 65. Pause for a second, then keep going until she reaches about 122. 122.
As soon as she got past 4, Hugger started sliding his money over to her on the bar.
Yay.
Okay. Hug share with you now. You make
Okay.
sure Hug get books sometimes.
Yes. I will make sure you get books. What kind of books you like?
Hug pulls out the centaur book. Oh no, he doesn't have it. Hug points to Vicky. Vicky, have good book.
Victoria will lean forward and say, picture books with lots of animals.
Okay. I can get picture books with lots of animals.
Rowan just sitting there like Dr. Evil.
My meme lords
I will
are
make
in
sure you get
strong
books.
form tonight.
Yup.
You know it.
You should have expected this.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy the memes after session.
So
Anyway.
yeah, Hug will absolutely take you up on the offer of managing his money for him because
Okay.
he's Hug.
Like all of his money or just like some of his money?
He gave you the
He's gonna
100. He
keep-
pushed the 100 across.
Okay.
I think he's forgotten about the 17 in his pouch for now.
Okay.
It's 16 gold, or yeah, 16 yellow silver and 9 silvers.
All right,
Thank
because you put
you.
the change in. Yeah.
I'm just writing it down.
All right, so
So
over
are
the
we,
next few days, I guess Tempest has a meeting with his druid circle to figure out the shape-shifting thing, maybe. I'm going to have to check in and put in for leave with my company. I can help
Hmm?
Karis and Rowan find a place to stay.
Oh, thank you. I was going to ask.
I have pretty good luck finding an inn more often than not as well.
Yeah, this place is not an inn, it's just a pub, right? Oh, sorry, a bar restaurant. Sorry, this place isn't actually like doesn't have bedding and lodgings, does it, Eric?
No, the Brass Lantern does not.
Okay, cool.
There's a place that has some rooms for rent that's not too far from my mom's restaurant. I would offer you guys to stay, but I don't know how long my mom would be comfortable with people just kind of crashing on her couch.
I can earn my keep.
I mean,
I'll
if
talk to
suddenly we
her.
dropped
If
a
you
couple-
want to, do you know how to cook?
Karis's eyes slide to the right. Yeah.
Can
Insane.
you wait tables?
Yes.
I'll talk to her. She'll find something. She'll probably have something for you to do.
Roland will take a
also-
long pull from his drink and go, "Oh, this is gonna be good."
My previous job was
Uh.
pest control.
What's pest control? Like bugs?
No, monsters.
What type of monsters does
Have
Hecate
you?
have?
Do you have any experience working in a restaurant?
She shakes her head.
I can rest around.
She points at Myron and nods.
I know how to
Are
rest
you
around.
Are you willing to learn how to cook?
She punches one fist into the other. Yes.
All right, I'll try and convince my mom. So,
I have some training in governance. I don't know if that helps.
Victoria shakes her head like, sorry, no.
She nods. She nods solemnly.
I can just find sleep any. I can sleep around it. Is the backyard still free, Vicky?
Yeah, I think so.
I can make myself work. As
Oh,
long as there's an undercover area so the rain doesn't get on me again.
Victoria leans over and looks at Hug. Hug, do you have a place to stay?
Oh, I sleep under Lori desk.
Oh, she's the
Who
lady
is
who
this?
takes care of you?
Wiggly eyebrows.
Yeah, I keep the bad people out at night.
Oh,
Maybe
then
we
she
should-
definitely probably needs you at home.
Do you actually? What if we? Is it possible to meet Lori? Because I think it might be a good idea. If suddenly, like, we go on extended missions, Hug's not back in a couple of days or so, she might get worried. So it might be good to tell her where Hug's, who his new friends are.
That's probably a good idea.
Um, Lori doesn't. Lori doesn't like new friends.
Okay. Will she be okay
let
with
her-
you coming with us?
Lori said to help with note person.
Okay. Well, in that case, they said 4 days, right?
I can count to 4. Yes.
All right. So
Right
you take care of what you need to with Lori and come back here in 4 days.
Okay.
I'll see you then.
Bye.
Vicky,
Yeah, Myron?
I remembered what the the place was other than Grasstide? Because I told you that I'd tell you when I remembered. It's called Shelf
Oh
Keep.
yeah.
It's Grasstide is on the. She holds up her fingers to make the L and the other backwards L. So Grasstide is on the left side of Tectona Bay, and Shelf Keep is on the right hand side. I live in Grasstide. It's a few days travel back and back here, like 2 days. So is it okay if I stay with you if I can help with the rest around?
Yeah, if you don't want to stay at like an inn or anything, I'll ask. As long as you guys are willing to work, then my mom was probably going to be just fine with it.
Okay.
And yeah, it should be all right. It should be all right.
Alright, thank you. I just don't want to have to arrive there and then immediately leave back.
Rowan will kind
I
of
understand.
lean down and say, if we need an inn, I can get us an inn if your mother does say otherwise.
How much are inns for you guys usually?
I can't remember the last time I paid for an inn.
Probably because you performed too well.
And
Holds
Victoria
up
shrugs at you
horn
like
and
she doesn't
does
know.
the El Dorado fiddle dun, without actually strumming.
Is just feeding
There's
you
nothing
the
to strum,
input
just does the
directly.
motion.
Oh, dear Christ, I just looked at what you did recently. God damn.
So
We took a
it's
couple
currently
tries.
like
Anyway.
late afternoon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so Victoria will hop off of her bar stool and like push the empty glass closer to the bartender, like indicating she's done. Well, I will head home and I'll ask my mom if you want to come with me, that's cool. If not, you can just show up later today and she'll give you the rundown of how things work in the restaurant.
Now, what good would we be if we didn't at least escort you home?
I didn't want to seem bossy or anything. Sorry.
Gives you a wink and finishes his drink. No, of course.
Gives
Especially
you
if
a
you're
wong.
asking on our behalf, we might as well come along, right?
I appreciate it.
So you guys departing the Brass Lantern?
Yeah. I
I'll
guess we're
still
going
leave
back to
a
Vicky's
gold.
place.
I'm still gonna leave a gold piece as a tip, even though they said fare's covered.
Cool.
Same here. I was actually gonna say, damn it! Give me back the brain cell, you bastard!
No, it's mine. I spoke first.
What's your
Myron is
intelligence?
gonna reach up.
Doesn't matter. All right.
Damn.
Myron is gonna reach up to Rowan and hold up her arms.
Can I have uppies?
You're so damn cute. Gives uppies.
Yippee!
As they're walking, Tempest is gonna tap Vicky on the shoulder. Vicky, do you mind doing me a favor?
Yeah, if I can.
He just hands him his spear. Hold this for a second, and he's going to actually wild shape into a panther again. It's not a panther, sorry, that's a panther. Into the jaguar form again. Before he does, like, I need to practice. No more trouble. I'm sorry, and he's going to just walk beside her in the wild shape form.
And we're sure he's not a witch.
No, not
yeah,
a
sorry.
witch. Like it's nature magic.
Some of the Entodon in my tribe do that thing too.
Mm. By the way, Tempest is going to look up at Karis as they're walking and just.
Karis returns the gesture.
He just walks over and bumps her with his head and keeps walking between her and Vicky.
Karis has not forgotten losing the wrestling match.
So you guys will make your way towards Culver's, the restaurant that Vicky's family runs. As you guys come in,
Oh, technically, sorry. Go.
as you guys come in, it's bustling. People are very busy, and there's some of that street musician stuff going on. Vicky, you've got to fight through the crowd to get to the front. Unless you're going to go in the back.
Hmm. Yeah, since we're not here for a table, I don't want to take attention away from the front room of the restaurant, and I'll lead everybody around to the side of the building and unlatch a gate that'll lead us down a really narrow alley to the back door.
Sure. You scare a cat away.
Oh no. Not Tempest.
Hang on a second.
Calico goes running
I was gonna
away at the approach of a panther and a hug. Or did
Okay,
Hug go back
Tempest
to
does not go
Laurie's?
running after it.
Hug, did you go back to Laurie's?
No, Hug's following the party.
Hug's
He
following
forgot
the party.
pretty quickly. That was the plan.
You forgot that was the plan. Understood. So, as you come in the back door, Vicky, the evening rush is beginning.
All right. So best impressions are going to just be follow whatever directions my mom gives you to the best of your ability. Wash your hands before you pick up any food. Wear an apron.
What's an apron?
Karis punches her fists together again.
All right. Okay, she's going to open up the back door and she's going to remove her capelet and hood and put it on a hook next to the door. Backpack goes next to the door. She's going to hand out aprons to everybody with a
Tempest
small
just-
pause for Tempest.
A what?
And you're not getting an apron. So she'll skip over Tempest and give it to Hug instead.
Yes! Dodge the chores!
Do cook's utensils come with
She's
an apron?
just What
I
was
would
that?
presume so.
Do what
Hug
come with
will
an
say,
apron?
Oh, thank you.
Cook's
But he'll
utensils.
pull out his own apron.
He
That actually fits
has
him.
an apron. Just
Where he starts pulling out his frying pan and his spatula. Getting set up.
Victoria looks at you with like a new level of respect.
Rowan is openly gawking after double taking.
Hug
Like,
used to big pan, big apron.
as a question,
Thank you, though.
All right.
for a question, because I want to just understand this. Did you get this from Laurie, or did you get this from the farm?
Ooh, I hadn't thought of that. I think the farm.
Farm? That makes sense to me. Cool.
Sort of being part of the set he got sent away with.
Of course.
Sort of, tools.
Yeah, because he's got to be able to find his way in the world, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Man's got to eat.
Man's got to eat. Awesome. So as you guys come in to Culver's, Victoria's mom, Teresa, is going to be directing traffic. All right, you over there. Come on. Get over here. Yes. Vicky, what's going on?
I brought in help.
Where's the mahi mahi?
I had it delivered.
Did it get delivered? Okay. So, Take off those clothes, get dressed for work. Evening rush is going to be big. Come on.
All right. Well, she's going to take off her armor and set that aside in a closet. And she's got the apron on. She's going to wash her hands. She's going to direct all of her friends. Like, here's where you wash your hands.
Felicity, can you take care of
and
these
then-
people? Thank you.
All right.
Keep going.
Victoria's going to get ready in the kitchen
Okay.
so that she can help with cooking. You guys are probably going to be in charge of taking food out to the tables.
Okay.
Oh. Hug starts putting away his cooking utensils.
Oh, you can cook.
Teresa looks
Hug.
over at you. You look like you know what you're doing. Come over here. Take this and chop these. Thank you.
Oh, no.
Right there. And she's going to hand you onions and potatoes and a variety of lettuce.
Hug starts chopping.
You, and you. Follow him. And points over to Jesse.
Yes, ma'am.
And Myron's gonna
There's
go
salutes.
follow Jesse.
Yeah, Kara salutes and does as she's told.
Okay.
Where's James?
Me.
Does that make me meow? Mouth.
Yes.
Well,
God damn it! I'm the fucking Pokemon.
Duh.
which is weird because Myron's the most Pokemon-like.
No. Let's be real. He's a Ditto because he can wild shape into anything.
So,
Hey, give me some time. I need to fly first.
as you guys are getting ready to start serving, you go out into the center of the restaurant and start serving. There's another Culver in here. She's sitting on a makeshift stage, providing the local music. She's taller than Victoria and got long, dark brown hair and brown eyes. Currently, her hair is done in a very long double braid that is gorgeous. She's very well styled. Her dress is very low cut, has a little boob window and a slit down the left side of her leg. She's seated so that that slit is very exposed, and she is definitely milking the fact that she's got great legs. She smiles.
Got legs all the way to the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
She smiles as all of you come in, wink each of you, and keeps playing. She's not here to entertain you guys. She's here to entertain the crowd, and she's part of the big draw for why there's so many men in the restaurant tonight.
Is there a lot more men than what's usual?
No,
For-
men travel with women. And because it's not sexed up and the music is very good, it's viewed as a social night. It's a restaurant.
Can
People go
I
to dates on
offer to
Go ahead.
Can I offer to help perform up on the stage?
Of course you can. Can I get a persuasion check?
Yeah.
You do have the
Aw,
inspiration
nope.
if you want to use it.
Go for it. Come
Yeah,
on.
why not?
Do it,
Okay.
do it.
No.
Oh well.
You can take mine.
Okay. Marin's granting you
Come on,
inspiration.
man.
I guess we're...
Rowan?
For the dumbest checks. Why do we dump our inspirations on the dumbest checks?
Because you guys get
We
them
are
back
part
of
so
our
damn
group.
often. Like now, Rowan, you've created inspiration already. Because I
God
don't have to give
damn
to
it.
you. People do it for me. It's so good.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
Alright, so
You're the
Rowan,
only
you've been
reason we
granted
got
inspiration.
through the first game.
YOLO Swaggins for Twitch.
All right. So,
The YOLO Swaggins from Twitch got a 17.
understood.
The yellow silver. Thank you, yellow silver from
Yellow
Twitch.
silver from Twitch. Understood. Got it. Cool. As you used it there, she smiles at you as you come up, and for a second you have first, second, third thoughts, but finally you're like, persuade her, and she's like, of course, come on up. We'll make a great duo, and it'll alleviate the concerns of all the women here. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage. What was your name?
Rowan.
Rowan? That's the best you've got?
Fine. Rowanins.
All right. Welcome to the stage, Rowanance, the bard from afar. The crowd politely claps and waits for your performance. What are we playing? What do you do, kid?
I'll pull out my horn and go, I'll just match the atmosphere.
A horn.
Get warmed up a little bit.
Right.
Doot doot.
Sure. Doot doot. Okay. Cool. Try to keep up. And she's going to play an upbeat banjo song. And she's going to hope you can keep up with her. She's testing you to see how good of a bard you are. With the 25, you have no problem keeping up with her. And it's going to be a rambunctious set as she and you make a great team. A couple of times,
Lips
Vicky's
chops
mom's
says
going to
not a
peek out
bard.
from behind and smile sweetly. Coming back in, Vicky, I didn't know you found a good guy. He plays really well with your sister. Maybe she can seduce him.
She can have him,
It
Mom.
has been hang on. It has been 0 days since someone ogled our fighter.
You have to do we have to scribble out bard before that though.
Yep. So,
And soon we're gonna have to
Have
scribble out
summoned.
fighter and say warlock.
No. Well, again.
Okay.
Oh wait, have you taken the subclass yet, or are you?
we'll cover that
I'm
later.
1 and
Sorry,
1.
not subclass.
So,
Yeah.
as you guys settle into the evening, you guys will run around and get some tips. Some of you. Can we determine your performance check? And the way we're going to do this is those of you who are waiting tables, we're going to, rodents, we do this for your performance. We divide by 5, so you got 5 gold for your performance. Congrats. Who else is waiting tables tonight?
Oh,
Mhm.
Karis.
Karis is. Karis, you're going to be a fan favorite. So let's get your
Hell
performance.
yeah, I am.
Your performance check as a waiter.
Ah, crap. That's
Uh-oh.
performance. Are you sure I can't athletics?
No, absolutely performance. Nice try. All right, you'll get 5.
Oh, but I did great.
You'll get 3 gold and 4 silver.
Yes.
Okay.
Making it big.
I heard
Myron
Mirren
is
was
also waiting tables.
Okay. Mirren,
Okay, reroll. Reroll
you're gonna use
inspiration.
You don't have it.
Yes, I do.
You were
I
just
got
granted it. I'm
granted it.
sorry. Yep, I
It.
missed it. All right, you gonna use that inspiration now? Cool.
Ooh.
Mirren, you gain 1 gold and 4 silver.
Mirren is very happy with her small tip.
Vicky, are you waiting tables?
No, Vicky is back in the kitchen cooking up a storm.
Okay. Is she a good cook?
Let's see. That's
Survival
a
check?
survival check.
Yes, please.
She should get an advantage because it's her shop.
Yeah,
Ugh.
I agree.
I'll allow that.
Come on, Derek.
I'll allow
Yeah,
that.
Listen, I was
Come on,
alt
Vicky.
tabbed. I didn't see the nat 2 when I
Victoria?
said it.
Reroll that for the advantage
I
roll.
will-
I'm fine with
I
that.
will be okay.
Yep.
Let's go.
That's why, because it's your shop, and you've been doing this a very long time. Hug.
Hug is chopping stuff.
Hug is successfully chopping stuff in a satisfactory way. You have not been evicted from the kitchen.
Hug feels useful.
Yeah. And this.
Oh, I
piece
do
of-
have my proficiency on it. It
This
was actually a
image is
12.
Sucking. I hate this image. We're not going to use this image anymore.
Thank
Tempest
you.
went-
We will find a better image of Victoria's mom because
Goodbye, Victoria's
that mom looked 15.
Yeah.
She really
got it
did. I
going
wasn't
on.
gonna say anything.
I was gonna say, you
I
sure that
was.
wasn't Victoria's sister?
We'll
It
cover
was
that in the
not.
Tempest-
We'll cover that in the future.
Don't
Moving
worry,
forward.
Eric.
We'll handle
Theater of the mind.
it. Theater of the mind is fine. So, as you guys spend the rest
Tempest.
of the evening, good. What is Tempest doing?
I was gonna say, like, this would have lasted hours, right?
Yeah, you guys are there for the entire evening
Yeah.
rush.
How
Do
long
have a
does an hour
legitimate
last?
question.
How long does an hour last? It lasts 60
When you-
minutes.
Owen, you are not too far that I can't come drive and kick your ass, and then you kick my ass, obviously.
First, tell me how many letters are in port.
Yes.
3.
5 letters and
Um, Okay. What? So, would Vicky's mum have even really let Tempest, like, okay, Jaguar form or not? Because after an hour, he just reverts back to normal. Would he be allowed in the kitchen given cat hair?
The tabaxi depends. She's probably making you be waitstaff.
Okay, cool. So
That or
after an hour, he
janitorial.
does.
You might be doing dishes.
You know what? That's
Womp,
fine.
womp.
Yeah.
Which is probably
Hey!
more likely because you showed up after everybody else has already been working for an hour.
Yep. So you're doing dishes.
So
A good job.
that's okay.
As we've discussed
I just
before,
wanted to make
you're
sure-
good in the water.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And also, Vicky's mum knows Tempest.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as you
Probably knows him
been
very well.
glanced once.
Yeah.
But it's more like a friend, you know, a co-worker that pops around every now and then. So yeah, no, Tempest is happily doing dishes and making sure that everything's clean afterwards.
Okay.
Oh wait, hang on. Do I have to roll a deck save or something to see if he doesn't break anything?
Oh, sleight of hand
No.
sounds like a great idea.
Why do you ask this?
Sleight of hand.
Remember the dice rolls
How
are
many
not your
14?
friends, guys. So with a 14, yeah, you're fine. You've done this before.
Yep, cool.
Yep.
The
The
claws
dice
are
rolls
good
might
for...
not be our friends, but they're so much fun.
Right?
Yes. Who knew? Clackety math rocks is why we play, not because Eric's really good at theater of the mind stuff. Sorry, man.
Well, as you guys get all situated, it's a wonderful evening. You guys feel that you've done a good job. The restaurant brings in a good profit, and most of it is because Vicky's mom really does have it going on.
Yeah.
What about her sister as well?
Oh, her sister's got it going on for days, just saying.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys can go to your various establishments for the evening. Some of you go up to Victoria's room. Some of you will head off to Laurie's, perhaps.
Well, by the way it was said, Lori doesn't want a bunch of new faces, so if Hug wants to go do his thing, he can.
Right. Laurie, or Hug, are you going to visit Laurie?
Yeah, as long as someone reminds him that's where he was going after work.
Understood.
He'll
Yeah,
go
Rowan
there.
Tempest
will
will
remind
do
me.
that. And both of us.
Alright. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody has reminded the big Hug to go hug Laurie.
Understood. So, you guys have a wonderful
And
evening.
And then Victoria
Good.
was gonna
Vicky?
I was gonna say Victoria was technically gonna request our behalf to stay here / with somebody on her request.
she
something
will.
like that.
Okay. So, how's that conversation go?
Yeah, and she will. She will ask her mom if it because our next job isn't going to pick up until 4 days from now is when we're supposed to meet back up together. But these guys are kind of new in town and don't really have a place to stay. Myron lives 2 days outside of town, and so it would be kind of useless for her to go all the way back home.
Okay, which one's Byron?
Karis and Rowanance don't really have anywhere.
Hi.
The kobold, the little one.
Oh, okay.
Karis and Rowanance don't really have anywhere to stay, and you know Tempest.
Well, I know Tempest, and Tempest will be fine as long as he's got somewhere sandy. Now, as far as those other two, are they homeless?
Not really. More like new in town. Karis is Motu? Did I get that right?
There's been a Mochu coming through town recently. One of those adventurer types.
I'm sorry, is this conversation happening around Karis?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I presume so.
Name?
She looks at you. Oh, it was started with a T. Trying to remember. What was his name? He was a really nice, tall man. Oh, that's right. His name was Tahwai.
Why?
Karis
Why?
nods. Thank you.
He was a very wrong man. Very intense. Seemed to have a purpose. Just came to the restaurant, ate, paid, and left. No pleasantries. But big guy. You know, one of those Motu men with abs.
Karis has
Sorry,
abs.
sorry.
Well, I'm not sure how many abs he had, but it looked like just one. And she'll do the hand motion where her fingers will ripple across.
Karis rolls her eyes.
Hawaii's abs has got it going on with the sorry.
Mom.
What? I didn't touch. Gotta admit, she's kind of good looking for a girl.
Mom.
What?
Wait.
At that,
A
Karis
girl?
flexes.
Get every time I do it.
Listen, Vicky, I'm straight as an arrow, but I do appreciate the female form.
Mom. My God.
What? Look at her
Shame.
muscles.
Because she is being
Karis will
told
flex
to.
again.
Victoria looks and then looks back at her mom, like horrified. Well, can they stay? They're willing to work in the evenings in the restaurant if that's all right.
They've earned their keep for tonight, so at least for tonight. But listen, in the next 2 weeks, no more staying. You have to find your own place.
Okay.
I promise.
Thank you.
We thank you for your hospitality, ma'am.
You're welcome. And I mean it. 2 weeks, 14 days, and that includes last night.
What's Vicky's
So
mum's name, by the way?
13 nights.
Oh, sorry.
Vicky's mom's name. Let me grab that again because I had just had it open.
I-
and I closed it.
Yeah,
I think it was
I'm only
Laurie.
asking because Tempest. Pardon? Laurie?
Yes.
Oh,
It's Teresa.
Teresa Culver. Yes.
okay. Because I was like, just in case Tempest ever needs to go and get her, he's not going to go, Vicky's mom. He knows the woman.
And it's not Terry. Hell no, it's not Terry. It's Teresa.
Oh God, Tempest just going up. Mother Teresa, you around? No,
She
he's
slaps
not
you upside
actually
down.
doing that. He deserved that.
We're in
It's
the
been 0
weeds.
days since the magic user was slapped.
All right. So you guys can bed down for the night. All of you have a place to stay.
Hooray.
And as the camera pans to follow Hug back home, he goes towards one of the local mage towers. One of the spires that looms over all of Tectona Bay. Unattended by any of you, you don't see him make his way up there. As a question, do you swing from tree limb to tree limb, up the side, and in through the window?
Absolutely.
Understood.
Really?
So, as Hug makes his way home into Lori's study, there's a book sitting there waiting for you, Hug. It's already open, and it's a pop-up book. And in the center, there's a bunny.
Hey. H is for bunny.
As H is for bunny, that's where we're
Big
going
bunny.
to end for today. As you guys can go ahead and take a long rest. And we'll come back next week to see what the Raiders of Forgotten Lands do. And that'll actually be in 2
Raffle.
weeks. So just as a heads up, we are off next Friday evening. So just heads up. Otherwise,
Okie dokie.
Are?
Plenty
Yep.
of time, though.
otherwise, guys, have a
Damn.
wonderful night. Please stay safe. We'll be coming back in 2 weeks to continue the adventure and figure out what comes up next for this team in Tectona Bay. For those on Twitch, thanks for coming and hanging out. We are going to raid someone, so stick around for a few moments so that we can raid with as many people as possible. And as always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. Good night, everybody.
You're a